I'll talk to you later.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today?
Everyone's great.
We're all great. Everything's great.
Clown horn noises to add to our soundtrack, but
Oh my
I
God.
feel like this would be like a weirdly pointed insult towards Johnny now. I'm sorry. It's not the time. Don't add the clown horn noises.
All right. So I am ready to proceed finally.
Oh.
Cool.
So you guys are going to get back to Fattore, and everybody's various delusions about needing a certain shield in their life have been judged by the shield, and it has chosen who it wants to attune with, and I have added the shield to that person's inventory.
Oh my.
Together with its features.
Oh dear.
It has several spell-like abilities, which I've added to your inventory as spell scrolls to make them easier to use. And also, while I was in there, I remembered that when you guys did your team building exercise like a month and a half ago, one of the benefits of that was you got to use enhance ability on yourself at some point in the future. So I've given everybody an enhance ability scroll, except for Totolka, who's just awful at team building. That's just to represent you can do that. I don't remember if it's as a bonus action or what. I'll look it up. But just as a reminder, that can be really helpful, for stuff.
I don't want fireball. Oh boy.
Oh. Anyone else starts searching through everyone's equipment, like, who got it?
No, that's cheating.
How is that cheating? It's right there.
Yeah. I think it'll be obvious when Igbrin comes out sheepishly holding a shield and be like, I panicked. I'm sorry, I panicked.
I'm totally gonna have to be your Samwise.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay,
Yeah.
Frodo.
You just carry me piggyback to a volcano. It'll be fine.
It's fine.
Gonna toss the whole bird in there.
Tasty.
Wow.
In some respects, I wouldn't want Hastur to eat Ingrid, but at the same time, like, I feel like it would be a waste. Maybe.
Yeah.
Either everyone's food or no one's food.
Yeah, that's kind of where Igbrin's at too, as a Corvid person. It's like, what is? I have the ability to digest any kind of meat from any point in its decomposition.
Yeah.
B, why is it more evil to eat something after you've killed it than to just kill it?
Hey,
I don't think I get it.
Yes.
Y'all better hope that you don't fail any death saves around me. As
You had a question, Jose?
Yes. I'm looking at XP real quick, and I got different XP amounts for Beyond and on here. I don't know what's what.
Here is going to be more accurate. I do not habitually update D&D Beyond except when you actually level. So,
okay.
This one should be more accurate, and unless D&D Beyond's higher because I didn't adjust it in here, I don't know. There's a spreadsheet somewhere with nobody's leveled. I can do an audit later to figure out. I've got a whole, Discord channel set aside for. Hastur just leveled, but I haven't updated the numbers in there.
Got it. Stand by real quick. Hold on. Hello, this is Jose.
Hello, Jose. There we go. There's the mute.
I'm looking for.
So now that you leveled up, what can you do?
Oh
That's
yeah,
cool.
do we need to re-import Hestor? I forgot that Hestor leveled.
I leveled and I re-imported on my own, I think.
Okay.
I went read that whole JSON file and did all that crap.
Oh, there you are. Level 4.
All that really happened is I got rid of some. I added points to some odd.
Sorry about that.
I added points to some odd ability scores and made them even.
Gotcha.
That's it. That's all I had because it was level 4. There wasn't anything else really. I could have taken a feat instead, but whatever.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like you're here. I see 40 hit points. Good lord.
Gonna keep going.
Yeah. You're beating me. You're now more of a tank than I am.
Don't say that.
13 plus 20. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I mean you can say that, but like, look at your armor class.
What? 17?
Yeah.
What's yours?
15.
You know what'll help that?
No.
A shield.
No.
Oh, well.
You know what you can't do when you're holding a shield? Attack with 2 weapons.
Or a
And if
bow.
I wear armor, then I lose a whole bunch of
Or a bow.
AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be mostly naked for the scales to work.
You might still be able to use the shield with it.
Well, the point is moot because it's chosen me.
There are other shields out there in the world.
No.
Yeah, shield's
Rude.
benefits apply as normal with to your natural armor class. So if you want, you could have a shield, and
But
But
you
you
wouldn't be able
wouldn't
to
be able
attack the same ways.
2-weapon fight unless you get a special fancy, spiked shield or something.
Yeah.
Which
Like shields are dope.
sometimes
Yeah.
whose
buckler.
existence depends on what edition of the game you're in. I have no idea if they do anything in 5th edition.
If I start getting hit more, then I'll figure something out. But you know.
I was a joke. You don't have to get a shield. I was just.
Yeah.
Presumably the shield chose Igbrinn because Igbrinn immediately made a duplicate of themselves and ran off into the woods.
No.
Yeah.
Ingrid killed the goat, so it's all connected.
That-
There's my demon.
I mean,
Okay.
the fact that everybody was spying on, was doing shenanigans to try and get the shield from Igbrinn, and Igbrinn had already left an illusion in place and run off into the woods, had a lot to do with it.
I panicked. I don't usually let fucking artifacts. I panicked.
So Igbrinn, you'll note that your Constitution score has changed, but your hit points
my.
have not. So
Okay.
that's just going to affect your saving throws and whatnot.
I don't know what my constitution was before, so.
Well, it's now less. So
Okay.
you're feeling a bit weak as the shield, consumes your life energy for its own purposes. It's fine.
Cool. And it can just decide to make people afraid of me for no good fucking reason.
For its own good fucking reasons, yes.
No.
It has reasons.
Yeah, it's fine.
Those reasons are neutral at best.
What's that?
Those reasons are not good reasons. They are neutral at best.
Indeed. So yeah, you guys will camp overnight or whatever at Fattore, get a hotel room. I don't know, whatever you need to get your character back to do a long rest or something. I'm pretty sure you got there.
Okay.
At night.
Just for clarification, we're not interested in the shield anymore. It has chosen, and
Yes, it has chosen and
Okay,
is
so
no longer trying to influence. Basically, it tries
Okay,
to influence people to see who's going to do, who's going to do what it wants the most, and then it's going to pick that person, and then it's not going to influence you anymore after that. It's just going to influence the one person.
Gotcha. All right, I thought this was going to be an ongoing drama that we had to like, I gotta get that.
Well,
Yeah.
it's going to be an ongoing drama. I just.
I feel like that would create too much of a co-op board game with trader mechanic.
Yeah,
With,
that's
Yeah.
too many private messages and shenanigans in the background, and me going,
This system is not built for PvP, so
We're not doing
It's-
secret Hitler over here.
yeah,
I don't wanna-
It's better for PvP than 4th edition was, at least. But yes,
and true.
Good, because Sam didn't like that at all and didn't want to
Yeah.
play that game.
Correct.
Now, just wants.
Yeah, Big Bryn didn't either, which was kind of why they were just like, okay, it's got to be me.
I feel like I already hear enough voices. I don't need this shit.
oh, you were
Y'all
definitely.
Shield?
Johannes was definitely up there on the list, but I don't remember if warlocks can use shields or not. So I went with the more obvious selection of people who can use shields.
Plus, I was over here like, hey, you should let me study this, but she was in the woods.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you were far too passive in your. I'll just get it later with these, and whereas
Yep.
Ingrid was just like, I'm scampering off into the distance and taking it.
Bye.
Oh,
Gotta go be by myself.
did you come back?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're attuned to it, Igbrin. I know there was some question about whether you left it buried in the woods or stuck it in your bag of holding, or whether you're going to actually wield it as a shield.
I think I'll actually wield it since it stopped influencing other people.
Okay.
That was mostly about me not wanting it to be a big, huge inter-party, problem. So.
Okay, so I have adjusted your armor class appropriately. It
Thank you.
functions as a +1 shield, so
Okay.
gives you a total of an extra +3 to your armor class. So,
Okay.
however, you still have shit hit points because it's,
We're still going to go and take it and destroy it, right?
Yeah. It wants
not
to be
u-
destroyed. No, it specifically wants me to take it to free the demon inside, which I figure we can figure out what to do after that. When that happens, yeah, it'll break the curse on the place where the people
But
need
it'll free a
shelter,
demon.
But it'll free a demon, which is above my pay grade. So
Hey, keep in mind, we could still go up to Sid Minos. We got my
oh yeah,
we got my mentor and father figure up there.
yeah. I figure we can go check out the other sheltering place.
Yep.
Where the motorcycle guy was going, and then we
Yeah.
can head up to Sid Minos.
All right. While we're in for Torre, since I assume we're there, I think it would be a really good idea to have a conversation with the tree about the demon, since the tree is probably older than the tree ent. Is it a tree or
Yeah.
tree ent?
It's a tree ent.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
an ent. It's also a tree. It's
Yeah.
both.
Okay.
It's all three things at the same time.
I assume it is older than the demon and the shield, and remembers the time
Yeah.
before this, and that might even remember this demon and all the stuff that it has caused,
Yeah.
and how it got into the shield. Or it may not remember
the
it.
first demon we'll have released in this world. So.
What are you talking about?
Billy Raoul says hi. It's
Not
really
you.
demon.
I was speaking in a meta plot way.
Oh, I know.
Not to you, Billy Rowell.
Oh, I'm not really a demon anyway. I'm a devil.
Yeah.
Nobody notices these things. Whatever. All right. You want to talk to our truant friend, whose name I've forgotten, but that's fine.
It's Trent. Tell me it isn't Trent.
It's not Trent.
Come on.
River. No, I did not write down the name of the tree ent. I thought I had.
Ah,
Bless you.
him. someone is blessed.
Oh, good. I have a +1 D4 to my.
Only if you sneezed.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Great, Trians. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I have been on an adventure that has gone kind of pear-shaped. I
Were you
had to think of a
trying
fruit.
to fly in a circle?
No, my feet were firmly planted on the ground the entire time.
Ah, well, pears are, I understand, delicious to those who like that sort of thing. They're also very helpful to those who produce the pears.
Huh. I like bananas too. Okay,
We
so
don't
I don't
talk
want to.
about bananas in this town.
So for an hour-long conversation about fruit,
Yeah, right. At turtle and
then-
twig speed.
I get to the gist of the question, and does he remember the time before the 500 years of what might have happened to the dwarves in Axelholm? Something about a shield, and something about the demon that is in the shield. Does the treant know anything?
He knows that he knows Axholm was abandoned, 600 years ago or so. He knows that several hundred years ago, back 600 years ago, there were adventurers there who went on raids to clergy vaults while they were busy fighting their war with the Eladrin. But he does not know any specifics about a demon shield. But if they have a demon shield, they probably recovered it during one of those dungeon raids.
Okay.
This is kind of covered by some of the research you guys did, but if there's a demon shield that came from a clergy vault, then it probably holds a demon from the ancient times that was trapped and captured by the clergy and stuffed into a vault. But that did not happen here. I mean, the tree is not as old as
the events.
The event, yeah. The tree is 600 years ago, fine, but the demonocracy like 1500 years ago, no, it has no memory.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'm sure we can do some research, and if there's a clergy library or something around Sid Minos.
Yeah.
Try and figure out, or I can just be like, "Hey, Shield, who are you? What was your shit?"
That you can do that too. Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Are we all listening, or is this a private conversation?
No, you can listen too.
Okay.
The Shield claims to have been a noble warrior for a conquering army that was tricked by the local wildlife into being trapped in a prison, and he only wants to be released from his prison so that he can go home and see his family again.
Where's home? Where's your family?
The distant planet of something demonic. You can't.
So are you like Golden Legion or what?
Yes.
Okay.
I bear the chains of Igal the Shimmering.
That's right. I'm just thinking about how we left fucking Gear with the Golden Legion.
Who?
Gear.
Oh shit.
Robin's old character, the
That's
the Warforged.
Is that who you're releasing?
I don't think so. I think this is pre, like, when pre the ancients setting of the solar system, I think.
Yes, the demons got here before the ancients set up the solar system to protect the world from alien invasions.
Yeah.
That's why gold still does not allow you to teleport while you're wearing a golden ring or a golden chain, because the demons had chains like piercing their golden chains piercing through their entire bodies and would teleport into attack people, and so the orcs changed the rules, and you couldn't teleport while you had those chains. And the Golden Legion, well, they'd already made deals with their chains and couldn't change their circumstances, so they couldn't teleport into the world anymore.
Is that still in place? You can't teleport it with gold?
Yeah,
yes.
we left Urim.
You left Urim in place, so yes, that is true.
Partially because we left Garrett the Golden Legion. We didn't want to know what would happen.
However,
if she came back.
At this point, Sam, you know that the rules of the world are breaking down somewhat. So it's possible that is not a hard and fast rule, but there are ways to circumvent it, especially if it's happened in the past 2 months while I wasn't paying attention to such things. I don't know if Sam's wearing a gold ring and has misty stepped like 5 times in the past 2 months, and nobody.
No, Sam doesn't have any gold rings.
Yeah, it's not probably fashionable to wear gold unless that you've got something going on.
Right, unless you're like you have a prisoner that we don't want to teleport.
Yeah, exactly. All kinds of weird cultural shit with that.
Right. So yeah, I think that's all caught up.
Okay.
Inventory.
So this guy wants to go back to his home planet, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Does it seem like he might be actually just wanting to get out and try to, destroy this world or something?
You can't trust a demon.
No, you can't.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Okay.
He's a lovely, noble, possibly an angel that was trapped in here.
Totally trustworthy.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Can I roll an insight just in case?
With disadvantage, yeah.
Right.
Because you're gonna. I mean, it is speaking out loud. It is making a.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
He's an upfront dude who's just had a bad time and would like to go home now that the war's over.
All right, as long as you still leave, we'll still destroy you, which is fine.
Yeah.
Hey, no demon in history has ever not kept up their side of the bargain, right?
Correct. I mean, it's probably not, so far the gold teleporting thing seems to still be in place, so it's probably not a great environment for this guy anyway. But, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Maybe we can ask for some support or something. When we get to the...
So far, we haven't solved the dragon problem. Is the dragon still a problem?
Yeah. Give me a second.
No, it's just migrated.
Well, seasons change, world moves. You just kind of eat enough cows.
Never.
The dragon problem is not solved.
I don't think that's a problem that's going to solve itself.
That's a problem that's not going to solve itself. It is possible to make people safe from dragons in other ways besides providing them with shelters to run to when the dragon attacks.
Where's Necromancer's Rock?
It's where we killed a necromancer that one time.
Yeah, it's where you met Billy Raoul.
Yeah.
Oh.
There were a bunch of crawly hands. Everybody was going to be dead.
There was a
except,
theater troupe who were zombies.
Yeah, it was pretty much a TPK in the offing until Balaam rolled a 1 and teleported to the plane of salt and came back with a whole bunch of salt and.
That was some good shit, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta find a song for that now too. I forgot about that.
Salt. Yeah.
How far is it to Riverguard Keep?
About 6 hours.
Okay.
Oh, it should leave early in the morning.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've made that assumption and progressed to the next day and made it early in the morning.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Choosing spell.
Oh yeah, spell book.
Don't think I'll need silence.
Parent spells.
So it's been a long rest. Go. I don't think I'm actually going to change any
Prep aid again.
features. All right, let's do. All right, burn that off. Got some good berries if anybody wants them, if we need them along the way.
Take
Everybody-
a couple of those.
Everybody gets one, and I'll hold on to the 4.
Cool.
I'll take a good berry.
Sweet.
Do I add that to my?
I just write them down.
Yeah, I just write them down on paper.
Good berries expire, right?
Yeah, after 24 hours. So by
Yeah, right. I'll take one too, just
So I
in case.
usually just
okay,
write
there's
the
that one
date-
right
I
here.
write the date down and like
Right.
Goodberry, and then I'm just like, okay. So I got a little D&D notebook.
All right, so by 7 tomorrow, they'll disappear if you don't use it. They're really good when you take it right before you go to bed. If you don't, good night's sleep.
A very good night's sleep.
Haha.
Yeah. You're lucky you're not in the same room as me, Jay, to see like my face when I make these jokes.
We didn't actually get any money for that.
We haven't
Unfilled,
completed it,
unfinished.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Let's try the other one, and then
Can't buy any more potions of healing, so.
How much money do we all have?
Yeah,
no.
because
I think I've got
how many.
I've got some gold. I
I
can buy
got
more.
10 I got some 10 gold. I could really use some money.
I got
Even though
58, and I don't think I've spent any or made any in this
I don't-
whole time.
Yeah, I don't think I've spent any. I've got 162 gold.
How did you get that much gold?
I have no idea.
How'd the
I'm
max
really-
guy get all the gold? Oh man, weird.
I don't know. I don't know whether that's correct. I don't know when it
Yeah,
happened.
I'm gonna assume it's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
The business.
Yeah.
I had some gold, but I bought some potions of healing,
Yeah, yeah.
and the potions of healing got drank. So
Yep. No, absolutely. We can here take 100, buy more potions of healing because we need it.
what are they? 50 gold each. You can go ahead and buy them. You're healing too.
Okay.
You cure him.
Yeah,
Buy some
I'll
Um,
grab
potions of
'em. I'm
healing.
just not sure where to click. That's what I'm.
Last time Scott added
Okay.
it. so-
Yeah. Then I'll take 3 potions of healing.
Get you an accurate price for where you are.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-mm.
You're farther from the port, so the price is higher. That'll be
Higher.
60 gold each.
So just by
Okay.
2.
The 2, yeah.
Okay, and I can just throw them on you. Yeah.
Think.
Actually,
And I still have 1 potion of greater healing, so
Sweet.
that's not how you spell healing. Potion of Helling.
Helling.
Get 2 of them. All right.
we now have a horse on our group.
Awesome.
I know, it was distinctly more horsey than
Oh,
did it, but
Wow.
leave.
There is a new. I have not had a chance to write it up. But there is a new advertisement in town for adventurers. If anyone is interested in checking that out.
Let's see if it's something we can pack into our schedule.
It's along the lines of daring dungeon delvers desired.
Oh dear.
oh,
Are you a brave adventurer who craves excitement and wants to liberate items from tombs deep underground? Reports to Riverguard Keep, and and
Where we're
blah, blah,
going?
blah, blah. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Is that what this meeting is about? I'll take a flyer.
Good pay, no benefits, etc.
Well, now we've got an excuse to show up.
Yeah, that's good.
as opposed to just like, hey,
What are you guys doing here?
What up? You guys plotting some shit? Plotting some shit.
Oh, that's a nice motorcycle you got there. Is it full of souls?
And if somebody were to got rid of all those souls, couldn't do
Yeah, I'm
anything
not sure
about
if there's a good way to liberate souls from witch oil. I don't remember
I don't
if we ever figured that out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you basically make the path to the underworld, unblock it or something. There was something we had to do.
I can't remember.
But it wasn't actually the witch oil. You had to free them because they couldn't get to the underworld. I can't remember.
I know, just use the witch oil. Make sure that these souls are going to a good cause.
No. The witch oil destroys them. That's how it makes things move.
It's wasteful not to, though, right?
Right. Right.
Sam just gives you a look like cold of death. Like, what?
I'm totally kidding. Yeah, fucked up.
The shield agrees. That's a good recycling. Good to recycle. Otherwise, they're just useless energy floating around the universe.
And we all know things can't be created or destroyed. Physics and thermodynamics.
Right.
Do we?
Change form.
The amount of evil in this group right now is really making me uncomfortable. Between Billy Raoul, the Shield, Honest, you guys, come on.
It's fine.
Take it down a notch. Take the evil down a notch.
Like go back to being rich land barons who want to take over the orphanage or something.
Well, there's evil and then there's completely morally bankrupt. So
they're so parallel.
There's evil and then there's billionaire.
you're drawing a line between the two that I'm not entirely sure needs to be there.
One definitely has a self-awareness. The other one does not even have a clue.
Well, I'm saying that there's evil and then there's culturally supported evil.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the culturally supported evil because I'm from a evil culture. I mean, it's not evil. I mean, it's a regular culture. It's a
regular culture. It's evil.
Normal
That's
people.
how we are, man. What?
Why did I just spontaneously get Joy-Con drift? It wasn't even doing anything.
worse.
You're corrupted by the shield. That's why.
Jesus. Now I can't stop
help you
walking. Can't stop moving in the direction it wants me to go.
Do it.
All right. Any other preparations before we hit the road to Riverguard, which you now have? You've got a mission to clear it out, and you also have a flyer saying, "Hey, come and get hired to work at Riverguard Keep." So either those are in big conflict, or some deals need to be made.
Yeah. I want to ask around town real quick and just be like, who are these people and
Who posted this? Did
Why-
anybody see them?
yeah.
They were received in a bundle with payment to have them posted. Nobody personally came into town to do it.
Is there no return address?
Riverguard.
Hell, it's firing.
I mean, seriously, do they just send money in the mail with some paper?
Well, do we know who set the quest for us to clear out Riverguard Keep? I want to know if there's some actual like interpersonal conflict that's known about going on, or
Yeah, that was the like watch captain here in Fitore.
okay.
She's...
So let's
go ahead.
Let's ask him. Do you know what's up with this? Like,
She's
are
under
these
the
the people?
impression that Riverguard Keep was abandoned, but there's been talk of like raider activity up there. So she was not aware that this had been posted. It must have just gone up in the last day or two. And anybody who's there on government property is squatting, and probably they're actually hiring people to join their bandit operation.
Makes sense.
All right. Well, we'll use it as a cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see if we can roust them. Does this mean maybe the reward will be a little higher?
Well, maybe. Depends on what you find. Report back. Perhaps we can pay for any... if they have been collecting treasure, we will be happy to pay to repossess that so that we can redistribute it back to its original owners.
Okay.
Or the...
Ingrid should get a point of inspiration for that move. That was classic.
I
That was
agree. Go
classic.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Okay.
If you don't have one already, get one. If you do have one already, well.
Find where it is on this sheet. Oh,
I just
there
added it.
Thank
It's
you.
the little die next to your picture.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready to hit the road?
Sounds good to me.
Sam's hiking song.
It's the
song.
theme to Jeopardy.
You are definitely in jeopardy, yes.
Cool.
It was just a catchy tune I picked up somewhere.
Some dimension.
All right.
Let me set up Riverguard right quick. All right, so you make this 6-hour trek by foot, I assume, to Riverguard Keep, which is there's a path that's it's not very well traveled, but it still exists. You pass the only people you pass on the way is a couple of wagons being driven by recognizable were-rats who need to get some more supplies for their mining operation.
Oh, hey, those guys.
Hey, buddies.
Hi.
How's everything going in the mines?
It's going well. We got all set up with Don John, and then he set he set some expectations and some systems, and then he fucked right off. So that was neat.
Cool.
So basically, are you now in charge of the mines and Don John is kind of what?
Don John, not Sean John. Yes.
Yeah, Don John.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was a hot minute there. Don John is now just.
We don't know where he is. He got everything set up and then just left.
So are you guys taking in all the money?
Well, no. There's a whole operation we have to send. We're a subsidiary. We're a wholly owned subsidiary of Copperlock's Mining, and
Nice.
but we get stock shares and a little bit of actual cash, and
But you got shelter and food and everything you
we
need.
got shelter and food. Don John scoured the place like he was looking for something in particular, and then left.
Oh, cool.
All right. Well, that's the best.
Have you guys found anything that might indicate whether he found what he was looking for, or like?
No, not really. There were some dead dwarves, and there were some live dwarves who we hired, and that's pretty much it.
Cool.
And it was mostly abandoned when we got there.
Yeah, interesting. Well, if you don't mind, we might stop by at some point and see if we can figure out what he was after and why he's disappeared. Might talk to Copperlocks too and see if
Just laying
she's
on
aware of this.
Right?
mine.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that was nice. Nice little. I was wondering about those guys.
Yeah. All right. So you continue up the road. It's a nice day. No dragons flying over. Did I get a weather result? I've got a weather. Oh no, 93 degrees, clear sky.
Oh.
Woo!
Ugh.
Oh, nice and warm.
That's
Oh, but it's
Yeah, that's great.
I know, right? Perfect.
I do like that at least 3 of us are very much into the warm weather.
Pretty sure Johannes is probably fine with it too, honestly.
Yeah.
I love it.
Katalka is suffering. Ignorance, like it's too bright. I don't.
right. I'm
There's
not
a
sure.
river
I'm not sure about this weather. This weather generator. That's a bit warm for a month into autumn. Should be mid-October, but whatever. It's
Is this Tucson?
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I know there's a climate I can check somewhere to change it, but anyway, it might still be set up from my Zeitgeist game as subtropical.
Yeah, we're a little bit more temperate up here.
Yeah. Anyway, you follow the path. There's some rough parts, but it's pretty easy to follow the way. It mostly tracks the river, and unless you take a boat, but then you wouldn't have met the were-rats, so that ship is sailed. There's actually that's interesting. Oh, whatever. I don't care which way's north on the map that I've got. So it's
there's Axelholm. Can we jump to Axelholm?
What's that?
Should we be jumping to the Axelholm map?
No,
we just came from there. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, we're done with Axholm.
Sorry, got my name mixed up.
No worries. I will view. There will be a Riverguard Keep map here in a second. So it is a basic, riverside keep. It has 4 towers and a central courtyard, and one of the there's like a sheltered bay inside the walls you can see as you're coming up, and there's definitely people moving around on the walls, and there's a couple of guards actually at the front gate, which is closed.
Hmm.
You see a couple of guards walking the walls, and yeah, they don't look particularly friendly. They're wearing red uniforms, which look vaguely familiar.
Hmm.
Vaguely
Vague-
familiar.
yeah.
How,
There's something we
like,
should
should
roll
we
to
make
see if.
You've definitely seen people in this livery walking around Saltmarsh, but you've never talked or interacted with them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, can I do a history check just to see what, just to recall some kind of memory?
Sure.
With advantage.
No, it doesn't matter for me anyway. Nope.
With advantage.
Make
Oh,
another
with
roll.
advantage.
Yeah, try again.
Okay, let me do that again. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Now you remember.
Okay. That's how it's gonna be today, huh?
That's the day right there. Okay. So as Balam was getting to know the various workers around Saltmarsh and talking to the employees of the various shipping houses and whatnot, he definitely ran into a group of these gentlemen near the Owland compound. They tended to be armed with gunpowder weapons, and they did not want to talk to Balaam at all about workers' rights or anything like that. They were pretty unapproachable. These red uniforms seem like they're associated with Ada Island in some way, or her house, or whoever.
Can we then assume that this meeting is about supplying our rivals?
Potentially.
That seems. Yeah, I remember trying to talk to those guys beforehand. Yeah. Oh, those guys were weird. They're very standoffish. Didn't care about their own compensation and the work for their best interests.
Sure. Well, guards.
They could still sit there and break their chains. They could work for themselves or the community.
Yeah, but the entire sort of concept of guarding as a profession is about sort of zero-sum bullshit.
I'm aware. I'm just being very fancy for a second.
Oh no, I'm just wondering whether we'll be recognizable to them. Since we're not exactly,
Nondescript.
Yeah.
These six monsters coming up the road, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't necessarily keep pushing.
Yeah. No, but if these are Alan's guards, there's a meeting here that's about sending out adventurers to get really cool stuff. Our Owland has joined with the Dragonborn to do a business in artifact.
Yep.
They've definitely positioned themselves as our rivals. So it's not about whether or not you specifically talk to these guys. It's about us being their actual reason for being here, trying to get shit.
Yeah, there's something here.
Yeah, because they're not even supposed to be here. So.
Well, given that we've seen them, they've probably seen us. So I say we go up and ask them what the fuck's going on, and if that doesn't work, we go back. We regroup and maybe do some disguise spell stuff to try and get in there.
All right.
Let's give that a shot.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that they don't remember, or they don't even know we exist. So.
Yeah.
They know that I exist, but not nearly as. I don't think I was too much of a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna have my hood over. Whoop.
That's good. That'll help.
Not a cat person. Not a cat person at all.
It's actually not a bad idea, and I turn into a cat.
Turn into an actual cat?
I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore.
All right.
It's very easy to describe a giant tortoise walking around. So now I'm a cat.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking that they've probably already seen us, and now they've seen you turn into a cat. So.
Oh, they're probably
it's,
watching us.
it's fairly distant, I'd say. You know,
Okay.
you'd be able to- it's not like you're 10 feet away going, "Hey, look, I'm a cat now."
Yeah.
Can we just
Okay.
make this meta?
So
and-
we're going to not do the first bit where we see if they know who we are. Is that, and instead just go right to the disguise idea?
I would much rather.
Just carefully, yeah. I mean, you can
I'd-
change
Okay.
your opinion. A couple of us can change.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Balam critted his check, so he was able to identify them from pretty far off.
Okay,
the
cool.
keep is on. I mean, it's along the river, but there's a part of it's up on like a bit of a bluff on the river. Not a very high one, but it's got a pretty good command of the valley. So they definitely see that there are people coming, but if their eyesight's not as good as if they didn't crit their checks, then they might not know who's coming yet.
Right.
Oh,
Oh.
I like that.
A bugbear up here.
A bugbear. Everybody behold the bugbear.
Behold.
Very swashbuckling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, training on the harp or the lute.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, so I do have disguise self, so I'll go ahead and do that shit. Let's pop the
Cool.
information in there,
Neat.
just so everyone's got that. Same basic arrangement of limbs.
Yes. All right. So we've got Sam as a cat. We've got Igbrin as just a what is it?
Let's go with human.
Just a generic human.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, yes, regular human Ted Cruz.
Why'd I come back for that?
We're all disguising ourselves.
Yeah,
a little bit,
'cause
just a little
it
bit. If
looks
you don't
like-
have a disguise, cover your head.
I mean,
It looks like Riverguard Keep's been taken over by our rival company to do their shit and this meeting is about trying to get stuff to sell for them. So
I would say, I don't have disguised self, but I do have a false identity that I can use.
Oh, nice.
Part
Oh,
of
I mean,
my charlatan background, I have a
you're
I have a second identity
naturally
that
polymorph. So
the one I can turn to a no, I can't turn to a snake actually, not yet.
yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
but I have a second identity that includes documentation, established acquaintances, disguises. I do have disguises. Okay.
nice.
Okay. So I'm just reading my thing here. False identity. So I can totally use this. So that totally missed the F. So it's just false identity. But
False
you get the
identity,
point.
right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so clearly Johannes has experience, conning people. So.
Whoa.
I mean,
Yeah, 100%.
trying to sway people without maybe giving up basic information like who he is. It's totally fine. I believe
Yeah.
Igbrin has the same background. So-
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Team Charlatan is. We've got 3 people disguised in some way. Balam, Hastor, and Titulka. Are you going to do anything?
I've got a disguise self also. I just don't know what I could reasonably pass as.
Well,
I
it's
mean-
a spell, so
It's a spell.
That's
Yeah.
doing everything.
Does same basic arrangement of limbs include tail or is that a limb?
I'm not gonna. I don't care. There's the real answer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's an illusion, so you can. I'm gonna say tail is not a basic limb arrangement. It's more like
It's an extension of a spine, so
yeah. You can't make yourself into an angel and have wings.
with your is it that your mannerisms are odd for human? That's an issue right now. Because you could probably just be like a half orc, and they'd just be like, "Oh, that's what half orcs are like."
Yeah, okay, yeah. I can do
Mhm.
half orc. Half orc with a big skirt or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's enough. They will. If a group traveling with a bird person, a tortoise person, lizard
Yeah.
person, yeah, we've got enough mixed in here that I think we'll cover it up.
Yeah.
I'll go
As
with
long as we aren't obviously all ourselves, then
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw on some.
You'll never know I'm me with this hat on.
Exactly.
good
The
point.
bugbear in a hat, but the bugbear is not with A, B, or C. So bugbear D is not equal to.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, look at this group of people with the same body plans as.
Balam, you got anything for this this situation?
Yeah, throwing the hood over my sleeveless robes, wrapping some kind of scarf mask business, and I don't know if there's anything to kind of. I guess I'm going to be wearing a big long robe, just a big linen robe, just to cover my my tall, gangly features
Mhm.
and spots.
Okay.
And hide my. I'm not the best disguise person unless I.
Can I help disguise you? Is there something I could roll?
Do you have a disguise kit? I believe that.
Probably, yeah. Pretty sure I got that basically with my, but I can't find it now.
Isn't that the case always with this guy's
God,
kids?
yeah.
They're always kind of hidden underneath something. Where's that fake mustache? Ah, there's a fake mustache.
Well, I'll go get one. How much is a disguise kit?
I don't know. I just threw it on you real quick.
$20.
25. So.
Okay, that's easy.
Close guess.
Did you edit your money at all, by the way?
I
Kat?
didn't. I'm doing it now.
Okay, so it'd be down 145.
I've got 45. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's those. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will help Balam with this disguise kit.
Thank you so much.
Should I roll something? Oh, I rolled. I don't know what that means.
Neat. You should have. Oh, it didn't give you your proficiency bonus. Let me fix
Yeah,
that.
it's weird.
Well, you probably just have to go in and edit and click and check proficient.
Yeah.
I assume you're proficient in disguise kit. I don't know if you're not.
I cannot imagine not being.
Tool proficiencies: disguise kit, forgery kit, thieves tools. Yeah.
Yeah, I based this character on moist spun lip figs, so.
On who?
So where do you bury all the gold, huh?
Where you don't bury all the gold in one place.
Do I have a disguise kit? I wonder.
So I literally just found out yesterday that in Xanatar's Guide to Everything, which has a bunch of extra spells and extra subclasses, there's a whole chapter on tool proficiency and making it more interesting. So I'm actually going to see what the rules on disguise kit
Yes,
are.
I would like to do that. You know I love a good crafting system.
Let's see. You can use deception. You can use intimidation.
Cool.
You can use persuasion. Create disguise. As part of a long rest, you can create a disguise. It takes you 1 minute to don such a disguise. Once you've created it, you can carry only one such disguise on you at a time without drawing undue attention, unless you have a bag of holding or a similar method to keep them hidden.
I've got so many disguises prepped.
At other times, it takes you 10 minutes to craft a disguise that involves moderate changes to someone's appearance. and 30 minutes for one that requires more extensive changes. So yeah, it's like a DC 10 to make a. Well, you can just do it. You don't have to.
Yeah.
There's also a whole.
So for Balaam, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this talcum powder.
Johannes.
Keep going.
And I'm going to just pounce it all over your face here. Now you're a white cat.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Johannes
what?
clearly needs to clear all that off.
I'm pretty sure I just drew a snake on my head.
Not the ceremonial makeup.
Oh. Just write your name on your shirt in big letters.
What's that?
Oh, I just said wondering what that patchouli smell is.
All right, I'm going to activate this map. Just give you an idea of where you are.
Oh.
Woo.
Yeah.
There we go.
Like musketeer looking guys.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I hope.
Complete with muskets.
Don't like those things.
Nope.
Oh, role playing. Purr, hiss.
Chill out. You.
The cat actually has Sam's voice, which is kind of creepy.
Billy is totally just sort of hanging out as a raven in raven form. You know, everybody's disguising themselves. This is great. I'll be a raven. I'll fuck with the cat.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm being mocked somehow.
Madness. So these two guards, the gates are closed. These two guards are just sort of standing there, kind of, you know, they're alert, but they're not going to make the first move or anything like that.
I'd start waving the flyer around, like, is things happening?
They kind of look at each other like, is this thing happening? Let me see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some sort of meeting.
All right. Let's see. I know where we. Follow me. He suddenly acts like he knows what he's doing.
Okie dokie.
And we'll lead you into the gatehouse. Follow along if you wish. If you wish to scout the place out.
I cannot.
Ooh, and as a cat, I wander around aimlessly.
I have no control.
You have no control.
I'm just making squares everywhere.
There's a wall there?
Hang on. The gates may be down.
Here, let me just refresh this whole page.
Yeah. You might not be on character select.
There we go. There we go. I don't know what was happening. Yeah. No. Cursor's freaked out. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're so weird.
Oops. Close the gate.
Anyone else coming? Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. You guys coming with us?
Oh,
Yeah.
one of those open? It wouldn't let me through.
Oh, this other door's open. They only opened the one door. This.
All right. Sorry, I stepped out real quick to get a beverage. What's happening?
You have gained entrance through waving a flyer about. If you want to follow this musketeer.
Oh, absolutely.
Into the obvious trap. I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some looking for things.
Definitely in the murder hole part of the building.
Murder hole.
Is there any they're gonna have a zone of truth or test disguises or things? happening around here?
I
Any
mean,
telltale signs of that?
So far, it's kind of a confused guard going, "Oh, I didn't know that was starting today. I'll put you in the waiting room, I guess, and then find
Okay.
somebody who's in charge to deal with this."
I think I'll just roll. Yeah, you've given me information I need. It doesn't seem to be that.
I would like to look up and
Okay.
see if there are slits in the ceiling.
There are 3 holes in the ceiling.
Dang it.
Just the standard.
No?
I mean, it's a fortress.
Was this guy here?
Yes, this one up here is leading you. This one is going to cover his post since he just wandered off.
Mm-hmm.
Which means he's now abandoned his post guarding this tower down here. But so to your east there's what appears to be bathrooms, some sort of, you can just tell by, I wouldn't go opening their doors and whatnot, but it just
I don't
feels
have
like,
any thumbs.
True. Then we've got to the north of that, we've got, oops, how can I not move the map? Move the map.
Yeah, as an actual just like animal, you can do whatever pretty much. Igbrid starts being like, "Come over here. You're the shittiest familiar. Come here." Stop sniffing their bathrooms.
Okay, so there's another building up in this area, sort of connected to the bathroom. Looks like, maybe housing. This building to the north of you is the largest tower in the keep. The place you came in is basically a gate tower. Just to kind of give you the lay of the land here, as this guy leads you and your cat to. It's like, we can. I guess we can go to the church to wait.
Through the bushes.
Yeah.
All right, is that door open? Can I poke my head in it?
That's probably a window.
Yeah. There's just dudes in barracks.
Okay. That's what
If
I'm
it's
doing.
white, it's a door. If it's blue, it's a window. If you
Alright.
can see through it, it's a window. If you can't see through it, it's a door.
I'm just poking my head around if there's anywhere that happens to have like a half open door. Let me know.
Gotcha. Yeah,
What
these
the
guys
hell
in the
is this?
barracks, guys in the barracks maybe have the door open for some airflow. It's a hot day. This is a familiar-looking two-wheeled some sort of conveyance that screams at people as it goes.
Is there anybody around?
There's 3. There's 4. There's 4 of these gentlemen with muskets. I'm not going to call them by their.
Can I jump on the motorcycle?
You can, yeah.
Anybody yelling at me?
Hey,
Nobody's
I
yelling.
am. I'm saying, hey, get down from there.
I pee on the motorcycle.
Hey, holy shit. I go over and start wiping it up with a rag. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking
I'm hoping.
the shittiest familiar. I can pay if there's any damages. Just
While
The guard just kind of waves his hand like, it's not mine. I don't fucking care. Could
Okay.
you please just follow me?
sorry.
What's
So
that?
while Ingrid's like talking to those guys, can I roll an insight, kind of like just looking at it as if I'm trying to clean up the urine?
Yeah, sure. All right. What are you trying to determine?
I just kind of want to see more about this bike. If there's anything that is weird about, well, I mean, it's gonna be really fucking weird, but like some sort of like personal effect, or
some clues about who the guy writing it
yes.
is.
Sure.
What he's
Give me
all
an
about.
investigate actually to see interesting stuff on it.
21.
Balam is killing it today.
Until
it is all right. It doesn't, to your knowledge, it does not actually smell of witch oil. It seems like it's built for a much hotter environment than the one you're in now.
And it's a real scorcher, so.
Yeah. It let me get all the information on it.
This fight's from hell, yo.
I'm so intrigued.
Oops, where are you? So yeah, the wheels actually they've got it seems like they can deploy spikes of some kind, maybe for better traction. They're not like rubber wheels; they're metal, and yeah, it seems like it's been customized with some elvish stuff. You saw that Eladrin who had it, who's very leafy, and so he's he's made this his own. It's definitely the same bike you guys saw before. It is, but it's definitely not a common sort of item that you would see around. I mean, even if you're from a place where motor vehicles are more commonplace, this is still a wild, specialized item that is insane.
Thank you.
You can give me an Arcana if you want to detect other stuff. Wow.
Ooh.
So we got a 20, 19, 19 so far from Balam. It is Balam's day. Yes, it is definitely.
Yeah,
it is,
the next roll is going to be a 1.
yeah.
Yep.
And then the whole place is just going to explode. It is. Its origin is definitely not from here. It as you inferred, it probably came from another plane. It could be. I mean, it could be. I don't know that your characters would have knowledge of planes as they exist in normal D&D worlds, like hells and heavens and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it definitely feels like it came possibly from Giza, the plane of fire, the first planet. It's got that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, so
trouble, isn't it?
What's that?
Isn't Giza having trouble?
Yeah, technology sucks right now. It's not nearly as efficient as it was 100 years ago.
But if this came from Jesus, then their technology is doing fine.
Right.
Maybe.
So maybe it's not Jesus itself that's the problem, but our connection to it.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Just spitballing.
Yeah, I have no idea yet. I don't have enough information.
There's a chapel here that the guard would like you to wait in while he figures out what to do with you.
Okay.
I don't mind hanging out there.
I'm mopping up
gonna-
whatever cat piss that.
Yeah. Is he going to leave us alone in the chapel or keep an eye on us?
He's gonna leave you alone, but there's a guard on the door. It's a different guard on the
Okay,
door
it's
that
like-
Boggs tackled.
Oh, no. Is he watching us or shutting the door and leaving us?
He's shutting the door and leaving you once everybody gets in.
I'm going to just duck in a pew here and... Oop, who's that? It's my identical twin.
Balam's gonna stay close to the window/door. Just leaning up against it.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see that Hastor has the other corner.
Doing my best not to give away the fact that I'm not an orc. So kind of standoffish and mostly quiet.
Yeah. Not used to this disguise business.
So yeah, you've got some windows there. You can kind of see what's going on in the rest of the place. And what do you want to do? Let's see. Let me get a description of this chapel for you real quick. Yeah,
Okay.
you can tell me what you're going to do while I look it up. That's fine.
Yeah, can I have my double
Oh, yeah.
similarly disguised? What was that? Good God.
Just like, I wonder if I can make how Hastor looks as a half orc by just changing the race on my little character that I made.
Really good.
Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? The Riverguard Keep, of course. There it is. A chapel. Doesn't seem to be any sort of veneration of any deity here.
There used to be, and it's just been removed, or was this like a placeholder chapel for?
Probably it was once upon a time a clergy chapel, but currently it seems to have like some elemental runes just sort of painted on the wall, similar to that Dana symbol, but a more traditional earth rune and a fire rune, etc.
Cool.
Though with the addition being Zeitgeist world of the Zeitgeist elements of life and death and time and space.
Yeah. Interesting. Is there any sort of carpeting, rugs, mats,
Yeah, well, there's definitely like some foot mats, some places to wipe your feet on the way in.
Okay, I look under it.
There is nothing under the welcome mat.
Okay. Just checking.
Never again.
Never again.
I go up here and knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock.
Okay, this is the double that's doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm just going to edit the token so that it's named so that I know which one's which.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Yeah, the guard.
And then I creak the door open. Hey, do you guys have a restroom that I could use?
Oh, yeah. Where's the restroom? Goes to find the map. Where's the restroom?
No one's ever had to pee. What the hell?
Must be new here.
Right. Alright, there's the bathhouse. Easy. What's the place that I said was the bathroom before? Is it a stable? It is a stable. The place I said was the bathroom before is actually the stable.
Okay.
Though it's in disrepair.
Sure, I mean.
Like the guy didn't even put his motorcycle in there. Yeah, there's a bathhouse right over this way.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say that room looks like a bathhouse, sort of.
Yeah. Yep, in here.
All right, thank you.
Jay, I saw you peeking in one of the arrow slits, and I want to over here. I want to unveil that to a certain degree. I've got the line of sight blocked on them from a distance, but once you get close, I can edit the walls. Let's see, perception.
Yeah, I was just looking around as just being a bratty cat.
Right.
That's my job. Thank you very much.
I think I'm gonna be channeling Tiberius actually. Hey, what's this? What's this?
Tiberius.
I try to distract the guards a little. Just be like, hey, so how's the grub around here? Did you get good food here?
Are you able to see through that arrow slit better, Jay?
No, it looks the same.
All right, hang on.
Oh, there's a little bit. I see.
I just moved the wall out of the way. Oops. Oh, I see what happened. Oh no, everything's gone horrible. Hang on. I changed the geometry of the walls when I was trying to delete the... There we go. Now you should be able to. You might have to move around a little bit to get. If you drag yourself with the shift key, you can get an intermediate space. Try to get a better look in there. Okay, Robin, you were saying something?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just try to distract the guards a little bit. Well, especially the ones that the ones that look for Igrin, or that they took Igrin. I'm gonna try to distract them. Just by asking them how the food is around here.
You're distracting the one that went with Igrin. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I want to distract them all. I guess if he's coming back.
Okay. Yeah. He'll come back. He's kind of at the corner here, keeping an eye on your door, keeping an eye on the bathroom. Give me a deception to.
Yeah. I assume, Jay, that you are now scratching at the door.
Yes.
Okay. I come and let you in.
Oops,
Let me know if you guys need any kind of shoving or anything happening.
Anything interesting?
Don John's here.
Yeah.
In the room over to the north.
Cool. Love it.
Wait, what?
That's good to know.
So
yeah, you can relay that to your duplicate, I assume. Okay, so everybody else is...
Sam, it looked like he was leading a meeting of some kind. There was like a big board on the wall with like notes and whatever the in-universe version of a whiteboard is. That's what he was.
Shit, something's not right here.
Don John's a capitalist dog.
Bleeding. There's so many people for some places supposed to be totally abandoned.
Yeah.
This is all much more messy than we had assumed it was going to be.
Yikes.
But Don John is definitely leading a group or a lesson to a bunch of other people into the room to the north. And Don John will recognize us and know who we are. So the disguises are a great idea, but we probably should react really quickly. I have a plan.
Oh boy. Whew.
So
a lot.
While that's going on, Tatulka has started a lively conversation amongst the guards about the various food, problems with the food, what the sort of I'm with Tatulka's background, the sort of we're on the crew and sometimes we get good stuff and sometimes we don't, blah blah blah. So yeah, these three are all distracted to a certain degree.
Cool.
Tatulka is the giveaway in this group, I would believe, because I do not believe her disguise is strong enough to fool Don John. Yours might, mine might, a couple of the others might, but Tatulka's the one who probably will be the giveaway, and he'll recognize her.
Yeah.
You're like forgetting about the slip up with Don John earlier, right? Like
there was no slip up. We just gave him the mining to the rats and
okay, never mind, that's fine.
What happened? I'm confused.
It's fine.
Do you remember something we don't know?
Yes, but it was a DM thing. It wasn't a game thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then. So you're telling the other ones. Does anybody? You can have a two-way conversation.
Yeah.
We are going to be found out because Tatulka isn't disguised.
Well,
now,
if Tatulka,
hold on for a sec. The logistics of this: Tatulka is at the door.
Yep.
With the door open, chatting to a bunch of guards.
Yeah, Igbrin's aware of this and is not interested in talking to them.
Yeah,
about
but if you're trying to tell everybody else the conversation you're having with Sam, you're going to have to get them away from right next to Tatulka.
Yes. Yes. I don't know why they're not coming, but
okay, just clarifying that.
That was the idea. Guys. Nope, they're totally, completely zoned out. Okay, well, talking...
Come on the shoulder.
I mean, I can do whatever you guys need to do.
yeah, we're here. We're ready.
Scott's just being a stickler about you guys.
Where,
Yeah,
It-
you can't know this unless you get away from where Tatulka's talking to the guards.
Okay.
just for my suspension of disbelief, not have, hey, here's all the secret information right in front of the guards.
For your immersion, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're having a quiet conversation about this. This is easily remedied, Sam,
okay.
because Tatulka's going to have been let go from our crew in this instance. So be like, another crew has abandoned me, right?
Good call. I like it. Just make sure that she knows the role.
That's the plan.
Okay, I like that. I'm gonna stay in this cat form for a little while though.
Yeah. Okay. So thaumaturgy, a little whisper into Tolka's ear that her attention is needed eventually, and or maybe I can just if there's a break in the conversation where she can listen, I can give her this information.
Right.
Would that work, Scott?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I will tell Tatulka that there's Don John is here, and who knows who else we've, had contact with in the past. So your cover is that you're trying to find a new crew after we abandoned you for, I don't know, being bad at team building or something.
The moment with Tatulka just has this really kind of sour face when they're talking about the food.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like she's really disgusted with that one, whatever they're describing.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Cold is just worst.
Change that I wasn't expecting.
You haven't been through enough of these to expect it yet, but you'll get there. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna take forever in the bathroom until like something happens to the other group, and then I'll come out and be like, "Where did they all go?" That's my
You
plan.
know what? I'm gonna try to just see. I'm gonna watch that window.
Okay.
I mean, it's an arrow slit. I could actually get inside.
Do you need to be let out again? God. Okay.
Hold on one sec.
I'm gonna make occasional noises of distress in the bathroom.
Oops. All right, I have unpaused.
Cool.
I was just changing some of the permissions so that everybody can't see from Jay's token. Hopefully, we'll see if that actually
Okay.
works or not.
Damn it.
All right. So, are you going inside? Or are you just gonna like perch in the window there, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna just curl up inside like I'm sunbathing. Like that's a good high spot. That's a good spot to just sit and chill.
Okay. So they're going over some of the. So Don John is basically going over with some people what's the plan, what's the progress. Basically, we're getting a progress report on how everybody's parts of the operation are going. Don John starts by saying he's been scouring the different dwarf holdings in the on the island, and he has not turned up that shield yet, but it's got to be here somewhere.
Oh God.
Oh,
sure.
fucking.
We brought it right to him.
You see that from where you are, you can. I'm going to ask you to stay back in the corner there where you are, so that
Yeah, I'm not
if you
gonna
come
move.
any further out, they'll be like, "What's this cat doing here?"
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to report.
The so you see Smiler, the Eladrin that you ran into on the road. He reports on his progress getting the sword, but he lost most of the defilers, he calls them, to his rivals, and he needs to recruit some new riders to make any progress over there.
Oh my God.
So that's
Want
going
to
to
join
take
a motorcycle gang.
that's going to take some time. Maybe we'll find some qualified candidates with the call for people, but Smiler hasn't seen anybody of sufficient power on this island yet. So
Fuck you.
There's a spoon to go with the shield. Sage.
So you can probably just barely see Ada Oland is here. She is talking about how her divinations have brought her a puzzle box, which she doesn't know why it's useful, but the divinations say that it is useful for the operation. She's got her smartest and most otherwise useless son trying to crack it. But he hasn't made any progress yet. Then there are some
Wait, good to know.
some other people out of your line of sight. One of them says he's trying to find the axe, and he believes there's a ritual he can do to call down the Lost Riders and and acquire it, but he's not sure that they even still have it, and he's going to have to do an investigation of Drakkar to get an idea exactly where it is. Then there's a voice that does not sound like a person is talking. It more shows up in your head than as actual sound, and it's kind of distorted, and it's saying the sounds kind of it's a little bit like Twin Peaks, like the sound is going backwards sometimes and sometimes forwards, and this voice says it is trying, that it believes it knows where to find the orrery. I hope someone's taking notes.
I was listening intently, but I'm not taking notes.
Let's see. Sword.
I'm taking notes.
Orrery.
Sword, shield, Elda, person, axe, ritual, last rider,
The axe
striker, head, speaking, Twin Peaks, known orrery? What's an orrery?
An orrery is one of those
Oh, it's spelled. I don't know what it is.
It's one of those like models of a solar system, right? With a big sphere in the middle and a whole bunch of them on the.
This thing believes that it will have information to lead him to the heart of Cision.
Rude.
I don't like it.
Rude.
That's got to be that thing that Zambria was using in the basement that one time, right?
Oh man.
Sorry for the newbies.
It's a lot of hooks back to our last campaign here. There is
the train.
There's a man.
Frog a train into another plane.
On the far side of the room, Sam, there is what you first took to be a display of some ornate plate armor. Turns out to be a person in this armor. It's very it's got a lot of extravagant touches to it. There's the bits of glass, and there's tubes and pipes and knobs, and this one says that he believes that he knows exactly where the trident is, but he needs to get a team together, and his voice sounds strange, it sounds strangely like it's coming from like a drive-through speaker. Not that Sam would have a reference for that. Yeah, it's all tinny. And then that's basically everybody's reports. And Don John sums up with, well, that's good. We still need to find the 2 more items. We just don't know what they are yet. And remember when you're out there that these are items that are good candidates, but they're not the only ones that'll work. So if you find something that will work, we can get this probably done like that. We also need 2 more people, so try and find those folks as well.
So real quick,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is this kind of like a Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest type thing where you bring all these like various parts of a set to resurrect an ancient evil?
Good question.
So sorry, the only reason like I have to bring this up is only because I'm hearing like this shadow organization wanting to apprehend or collect these objects, and the only thing that I can think of is, well, if we have all the pieces to the puzzle, then we could bring back our giant evil overlord to, I don't know, consume the souls of the damned or whatever the fuck.
I mean, I'm okay with this.
Of course you are, but this is where I keep my stuff.
Clearly some kind of ritual
Yep.
is taking place, Lovecraftian or
Otherwise.
otherwise.
From the
And I will be listening to this Twitch stream over again. Just FYI to get down the best notes. Yeah.
All right, I needed to clarify that, or at least say it out loud, just to like make sense.
Yeah.
In my head.
Oh yeah, that's definitely sounds like what's happening is they need.
It's certainly an applicable logic to the problem that we might be being presented with.
Yes.
Just to get a little more information, Don John will say we've got tracks on those 6 items. We need 2 more. We've got no clue so far on what would work for life and death, but
Yep.
Oh.
They're trying to remake the solar system again.
Once you do it the first time.
Yeah.
You've got proof of concept and can do it again.
Yep.
Every 100 years, someone's just gonna fuck with something. That's just
Yeah, right.
I mean, last time there was a giant, like, sun-eating snake, right? And
There was.
last time there was a giant sun-eating snake that fucked up the ritual.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like interrupted the villains. The other villain interrupted the first villain, fucked up his ritual, and then used that to try to throw the entire solar system into a black hole, along with other random worlds nearby, in order to get enough death to make himself a god. And that didn't work because,
Making Black Hole Sun the best possible soundtrack for that entire part of the story.
Right. But yeah, thanks to some meddling kids, that didn't work out, and here we are.
I mean, the voice of Ra was kind of a poser anyway, so
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Right.
Long live the Bane Frog. Yeah, so.
This is not what we came here for.
Are you sure about Whew, boy.
That was a cat scratching. And
Yeah.
Out of its head.
Obviously, only Sam knows this right now.
Yes.
Yep.
And
And
no one
actually
else
probably
did it.
doesn't know most of what the connections are anyway. So
No, why would you?
Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
have out of game knowledge, and we're all
That we're all screaming about. Yeah.
I mean, that part of the excessive part of the reason for making history easier to know. You've got a lot of time planes in the solar system you made, so I wanted to basically make this a game for people who have played the previous game, or at least 2/3 of the group played the previous game. So it's okay for your characters to know pretty much to have information in some way about the stuff that you guys know from having played it, those of you who did. and we'll clarify for those of you who didn't.
Yeah. If there's any need for clarification, we're available.
Yeah.
The heart of
Great
Sigyn.
googly moogly.
Yeah. Not good.
I just want to get my my story straight here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items they're working on right now. But Olin's report on the puzzle box indicates she doesn't know what's inside. It could be something useful. It could just be a clue to find, one of the other items or whatever they need. She just knows that she needs it. But based on her divinations. So either they have 6 or 7 of the 8 items they seem to think that they need.
I'm going to be right back.
What was the puzzle box? Did I forget?
There's no puzzle box
Okay.
we know of yet. Yeah.
Let's throw that shield into the Sigminos volcano bullshit now.
I guess apparently you can just find more. You can find another thing that works, but
It'll slow them down. They know that the shield exists, so I would.
Well, at least slow down the amount of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
it's a good idea. I mean,
totally, yeah. I kind of like the way the universe is right now because it's the one we're living in and the one I used to. I'm not like. Never mind. We'll have to talk about this later. Right now, we got to figure out what the hell are we doing here.
Sam, while you're here, you note that Donjon is referring to notes that he has on the table there, and also there's a detailed, like corkboard, whiteboard, something on the wall indicating, the exact, some more specifics. They're just sort of talking in general terms of we need the axe and there's that sword and whatnot. And I know where this is, but maybe there's more detail in the paperwork there, but it would be hard to acquire in the current state of events.
Correct.
Also, the room you're in, you should be able to see there are stairs leading up. There's a balcony overhead and a second floor sort of, as I said, balcony, which it's directly over your head, so you don't know what's up there, but you can hear people moving around, like creaking floorboards and whatnot.
Is there anything I can see on the whiteboard?
Give me perception. Whoo!
Holy shit! I have the whiteboard to memory.
All right.
Holiday.
I will allow you to recreate with your photographic memory what they've got there. Once I create a more detailed list of this stuff, I will make you a prop this coming week of what exactly you remember.
Perfect.
Nice.
Cool.
I can give you some names of items. I'll save it for when you can share those names with other people, though. So
yeah. Don't show anybody right now because I'm actually not with anybody.
Right.
If it was any other character that I used to play, I might not tell anybody. But Sam is like that, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Wait, you're telling me that Willick wouldn't tell anybody?
I think Willick would.
Willick would.
Then he would say, "You take care of it."
There's the problem.
about Eleanor or Mort
Yeah.
or what's her butt?
Oh, Bet.
Oh God.
Bet, who went from lawful good to like chaotic evil in like 2 seconds.
Well,
We did send her to Ravenloft.
It wasn't her
So-
fault.
It wasn't really her fault.
She was escaping her mom's controlling interests.
Rejects their humanity.
Yeah, went straight for like the eyeball in the chest looks good. Shut up.
Look, I can climb walls like a spider now.
Okay, while Sam's away, witnessing an entire meeting and then pulling out his druid camera and taking lots of investigative pictures.
Nice.
What is everybody else doing?
We're still in this. We're still in the chapel, right?
When last we saw what everybody else was doing, there was Igbrin was still taking very long in the bathroom. Totolka was distracting the 3 guards with talk of food, and Igbrin was relaying to everybody else what's going on, what Sam had seen already. Not what Sam has seen up till now, but were there plans to just wait for Sam to come back, or were there plans to confuse the guards and sneak around the castle, or?
I mean, I think Sam's got, like, once Igbrin knew that Sam had found, like, people meeting, they're like, okay, I guess my job is pretty much done. I'll wait and see if he comes back, and then blip my my illusion back out, because I don't think it's terribly necessary.
You might very much confuse a guard who goes looking for it later.
Oh yeah, and Igbrin will be like, oh hi, yeah, I just saw myself back in here.
Right.
It's fine, his mind will, deal with it.
Right.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, so if you're just waiting on Sam to report, then we can fast forward to that.
All right. Then Sam,
I will
if
delete
do they keep meeting or do they leave? What do they do? I'm gonna sit here.
Okay. They're gonna wrap up their meeting, and then Don John says, well, we've got some candidates already. Who wants to interview them? Smiler. And Smiler's like, maybe, but I've already, like I said, I haven't seen anybody of any power on this island yet, so I don't know. Okay, I guess I could talk to them. Yeah, I'll talk to them. I don't trust any of you to make a good decision anyway, so that makes sense. Everybody, it's getting late. Let's stay the night, have hang out, etc. No reason to rush back to our miserable, otherwise normal lives. Let's have a small secret society party while we're here.
I do hate this all and want to leave.
Yeah. It's just trying to find a way to do that without.
I haven't told anybody anything, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with what's going on right now. Exactly. Who was making that "I want to interview them" voice?
That was Don John, yeah.
Don John. So Smiler said he doesn't want to. Don John says yes. I'll fine. The rest of you are useless. I will take care of the interviewing. I'll see if they're worth hiring, just like you.
Okay, because it's Don John and not one of the other 6 or 5. I probably will warn. Jump out.
Okay.
Jump out. Go to the window in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Or claw at the door.
Opened up.
And then come over here and tell you Don John's coming to interview everybody.
Okay.
Make sure that we're ready for whatever this is.
Yeah.
Got a good cover story. I'm gonna stay in the cat form. I've got so much to tell you later.
Different name. Shit.
Kazara.
Stora.
I'm gonna go with Quiet Water.
Okay. That's good. Yeah.
Deep water, better.
Deep water. Okay, deep water.
Pastor, just speak in Baron and seem incompetent.
I don't.
I know you don't. You probably speak a little bit of Baron. Just speak in your native language and be a problem, and they'll think it's Baron, and it's whatever.
My native language.
Probably Baron.
Yeah. Is that common or is that?
It's Draconic.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I speak Draconic.
Yeah, just speak Draconic and seem, I don't think Don John's going to clock you as a lizard person if you're just an orc speaking Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
No need to do any deception, just.
And
goes along with stuff.
Tatulka is just at a new group. And
Yeah.
what are your two other stories? I mean, Balam is just in a disguise.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think, was Johannes with us on that? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he
that
was.
was when you were heading back after meeting up, after heading back to town and taking like 2 days of long resting to recover all those hit dice. And then Johannes had finished leveling. Yeah. So yeah, Johannes was with you.
All right. Hope your disguise works.
And you're just gonna leave, yeah? Because
I'm just gonna be the cat. I'm just gonna wander around as though I'm a pest.
yeah. Okay.
I could be your familiar if you want, but I'll be around.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
mean, I've got paperwork with my disguise.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Stay out of harm's way, and I'll blip my illusion out.
Yep.
Okay. Leaving you locked in the bathroom.
Over the door. Thank you.
Get rid of the Igbrand double. Boop.
Yeah.
All right. Here comes Don John. What are you guys doing here?
Flyer.
No, he's talking to his guards who are just
Oh.
standing around yapping with
All right,
Tatulka.
What's happening?
Eddie has seen behind the curtain.
I've been having like a crisis for about 5 minutes now.
Oh no.
Excuse me, miss.
Come on in.
Oops, sorry, very rude of me. Okay. Bring in one of the guards. You know what? Not the guard. We'll bring in this strange figure.
Actually, you know what? I kind of want. Yeah, never mind. It's good.
Oh, that's a Brotherhood of
How
Steel.
much smaller can I get? How much smaller can I make myself?
Yeah, that's definitely a.
Igbrand has stowed the shield in their bag of holding. BT Dubs.
Yeah, good plan. Smiler's gonna go find out about what peed on his bike.
I was just staring him down. That will run if he ever gets close.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
15 feet seems close. All of this seems close.
So, refresh me on what Don John's seeing here. We've got Johannes in disguise.
Probably looking human.
Right. We've got Igbrand.
Yeah.
Also human.
With disguised self, human. We've got Hestor was disguised self as a half orc.
Yep.
We've got Tatulka wearing a hat.
Yeah. Let's say hello to Don John.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we've got
Like, oh, hello.
Balam with who's had a color change. You've changed Balam with some white powder maybe to appear to be
I've given him a bit of a contour to maybe look indeterminately species, right?
Yeah, I'm just a cat of a different color.
It could be that he's a gnoll. Could look like a gnoll, right?
I'm just really, really hoping that, I look like a completely different cat and that he's going by the fact that, like, yeah, cat people, they're all...
I think I would have gone for gnoll. I think that would work with your, humans wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
You're a
I don't
height.
know. Don John's an adventurer and a pretty high level, so Don John might. I mean,
Yeah, but does he actually care enough?
sit in the back, I guess.
So Balam looks gnoll-like. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. Hyena man time.
Okay. Don John comes in, kind of looks over the room, recognizes Totolka. I guess she was there at the door. Probably.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Yeah. How have you been? What's that?
I said I greeted him by name when he walked over.
Oh, good. Yeah. How have you been since the mine escort? What have you been up to?
Real bad, man. My crew left me to die in a bathtub full of ghouls.
That sounds pretty awful. Where'd you run into ghouls around here?
Don't.
I don't even know how I made it out of that.
You sure you're not a ghoul right now? He kind of playfully pokes, like, you a ghoul, kid?
I'm alive.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. You're not gonna make me throw salt at you, right?
No. See, I got some right here. I'm fine.
All right, good. Who are these other people? You know these folks? He kind of looks around the room. Doesn't talk to anybody else in the room. He's talking to the person he knows.
Yeah.
Who are these folks? They with you?
They told me about the flyer, man.
Nice. We just got those flyers up. This is great. Okay. You hyena person, I'm saving you for last. You get your story straight before I get around to you. Igbrin, the one right in front of him.
Yeah.
Who are you? What's your story? What can you do? We're looking for adventurers who can go find artifacts and return them for a profit and not take them for themselves, as adventurers often do. What can you do for me?
I am. Yeah. Okay. So I've added to my disguise. I am a clergy cleric, very obviously investments and things like that. So I'm a healer, and I'm very interested in helping the clergy church reform.
That's crazy talk. What are you doing here then?
I heard that there was there were tombs to be raided, and I'm interested in seeing if there are relics to be found that could help the clergy rise back to power in a better form.
Okay, but we're not giving our stuff to the clergy. That stuff's for us, right?
Sure, but certainly not all of it will be as useful to you. Not.
Okay. I'll get back to you. All right. You farther back, Johannes. What's your story? What can you do?
Well, I can do magic.
All right, do something.
Okay. Let me see what I got here. Just to make sure I have something that's not like.
Everybody, look out! Don't explode anybody. Just something less destructive. Except for maybe that knoll.
Sure.
You can explode the knoll.
Jesus!
Quick green flame blade. Just ignite my sword on fire for a minute.
Oh, very nice party trick. Very nice. Love it. Cool. You tell me about your. Give me your 15-second resume.
Well, I was once the top warlock in the. I name a colony up north.
Dinos.
Not necessarily Sid Venus, but
No.
one of the colonies. One of the colonies up north, the one that was recently taken over by slaves.
Oh, yeah.
And I am currently a refugee looking for work, where my skills can be useful, and I like money, but also am into sharing.
Love a slave revolution. What side were you on in the slave revolt?
I was on the side that got out of there, and I want nothing to do with either side.
Interesting.
I abhor slavery, and I also abhor violence, but can do it if needed.
Abhor violence. Don't know if I can use you. You back in the corner.
Like I
hiding.
said, I can definitely do it if needed, though.
All right,
It's
all right.
cool.
I heard you.
We don't necessarily want him to want to hire us.
You hiding over there in the corner. You know this is an interview where you're trying to impress me, right? Get over here. That's you, Hestor.
Mhm. Mhm. I can shoot. And I can cut things.
Okay. Okay. Good. What'd you do before coming here and learning to shoot and cut things?
Look, I was learning to shoot and cut things.
Cool. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Outlander.
Say again.
I'm an outlander.
Okay. Which land are you out of?
Where the fuck's the area map?
You can just say bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just out of Bear, and
Oh yeah, whereabouts? I got some friends down in Bear.
do you? Are you sure?
I got some enemies down in Bear too. You know how it goes.
I'm gonna say I did a lot of Outlander is a shepherding sort of thing, so I probably spent time north of the. I'm gonna say north of the Parate Peaks or Parate. Parate? How are those pronounced?
Parete, I believe.
Yeah.
Parate. So I'm gonna say did shepherding up around there. Just kind of wandered a lot.
Interesting. All right. So the shepherd who shoots and cuts. Got it. And doesn't know.
You gotta be like that, and if you're a shepherd in Bear, am I right?
Yes. What do you think's out there? It's not just sheep.
It's dinosaurs.
Oh yeah. All right, you. All right. I've heard enough from you. Shooting and cutting shepherd. You, Mr. Knoll with the pants. What's up with that?
No. Oh no!
Deformity. Say there's a deformity.
Deformity. Hiding my legs.
Oh, that's why you were outcast.
Yeah.
What was that? Say that again.
You left because you are deformed, and that's why you wear pants.
No.
Nobody accepted you as you were.
I have had series of really bad conditions and accidents, leaving my legs disfigured and scarred, and I am quite insecure about myself.
It sucks. What clan are you from?
Roll history.
Roll
history.
Yeah. That's how I'm going right now. I'm like,
roll history. Certainly. Not awful.
All right, yeah, you're able to come up with the name of a Knoll clan, and and Don John, is like, oh yeah, them. Do you know so and so?
only in passing.
Huh, that's weird. Okay, so who's telling the truth in here?
Actually, I am. Mostly. You don't answer with that though.
He's done of truthing us, he said?
No, he's just asking who's telling the truth in here.
Oh.
Well, we all are, aren't we?
Yeah,
Igbrin,
whatever, pants.
Igbrin acts as though they assume that they are part of this game. It's like, I think the bugbear and the half orc, yeah? Because The magic guy in the knoll with pants. Something going on there, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Is this part of the interview? I'm very good with people.
Yeah. Clearly.
You're telling the truth too, Don John.
What's that?
You're telling the truth too, Don John.
We're all telling the truth in here, my friend. We're all telling the truth. It's how we get places in the world. We get together. We tell the truth.
Yep.
And everybody's happy. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. We gotta close these doors.
Deep, 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 deep. I don't like this.
Hate this.
All right. I need adventurers. I know y'all are up to shenanigans. It's fine. What I need are people who want money, collect items, and don't ask questions.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
Well, I ask a lot of questions, so I can just see myself out.
All right. Yeah. Any other questions?
You're asking who asks questions?
Yeah. Okay. Got any questions?
I'm a student
All
of
of this.
magic, so I
Statement.
pretty much always have questions, but I don't have any questions for you at the moment.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else want to disqualify themselves so I can throw you out?
Nope. I got nothing.
I mean, I will be asking a whole lot of questions later.
Yeah. That's the problem. Okay.
Do we need to bring back all the items we get?
Oh, just specific ones. Just
Like what? You won't need any saints' bones or anything like that, will you?
Oh, that's an excellent question, actually. Saints bones. Hey, you in the armor, write that down. Saints bones could be useful.
I hate this guy so much. I hate Don John. I hope the rat people took over his mind and are having a nice, happy commune forever and ever. Amen.
We could always eat them, you know.
Oh God, yeah, that too. I should have told him eat the landlord.
All right. I think I've seen enough. You guys are probably too, as they say in Flint, too low level to deal with the stuff that we're doing.
Oh,
So
Sounds fair.
disappointing.
yeah,
Not-
same. Come back in a couple levels, and maybe we can find you some work.
All right.
If you're interested, leave. Let's see. Let me give you my card, and you can use that to get in touch. I'll just leave them on the altar here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, magic cards. Hold the card in front of you. Speak my name, and I'll get whatever message you say in the next 30 seconds. So, get some
Just
levels.
in the next 30 seconds? I don't think I can level that fast.
After you say my name in front of the card. Smart one. And then, so get some levels and let me know if you need work. But we cannot use you at this time. Thanks. What's up, cat? What are you doing here?
Meow.
Whose cat is this?
Oh, sorry. That's the world's shittiest familiar.
Grebo level cat.
God. All right, I've got stuff to do. You can see yourselves out. Hey, you in the hat. Make sure they get out of here. Thank you. Bye.
Absolutely. Thank God.
Okay, I'm gonna take
I'm
one of
okay
the
with this.
cards just so if
You
it's
can
got a
take-
tracker on it, he can feel us leaving.
Take them all, and then
Yeah,
I don't know. Goodbye.
I'll do that. And then I'm going to use them to fuck with him if I possibly can.
Hate this.
Yeah, you can take my card by all means.
Yeah,
Wrong turn.
Yeah, out of here. Are we getting out of here?
yeah.
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
I fucking don't want to be here anymore.
No.
This place is just
Shit.
Bad shit.
Yeah, I do not like this.
What are you doing, Sam?
I was trying to find a way out, and I took a wrong turn. I didn't know I was going to get blocked in here. Oh, shit.
Somewhere a cat is panicking.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, into the
Turn back
water.
in.
Just swimming on out of there.
Yeah, back to a freaking tortoise.
Oh, no.
I assume this is a gate. That's a chain, right?
Yeah, it's a chain. I pulls a gate, but the gate is open at this time.
Okay, I'm underwater.
Okay.
So let's.
Bye.
Let me look at your character sheet for passive
I'm so
perception
done.
real quick here. Pretty good.
That guy smells bad.
So, Sam, there's definitely a current. There's like a gate up here and a cave. You notice that seems to go under the buildings you were just. Everybody was in. Just FYI.
Oh shit, there is.
In case you ever need to. In case that becomes important information to you at some time.
Good to know. Okay. Underground cave. Just in case we have to break in here again. All right.
Yep.
Thump, 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 thump.
Not
There's
like
Lan.
he smells
He smells like what?
bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Anything specific?
Shit. I got 2 of these.
Sure, that's what it is.
Like shit?
Smells wrong.
Yeah. I would like to roll insight to see if he at least bought our disguises somewhat. Like he knew something was going on, but he
I
didn't.
mean, he was definitely.
See whether he figured out what exactly was going on or not.
Packing cat for him.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry.
Come on,
Sorry.
gotta get out of here.
Ooh.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh. I was just
Come on.
rolling insight to see whether I thought he had figured out what was going on or if he just knew something was going on.
He
Let's get
definitely
going.
knew
Come on.
something was going on. Yeah, you can assume you're gone unless somebody wants to
Yeah.
throw something over the fence or something.
No. I mean, wanting and intending are different things.
So he definitely, you know how as a charlatan, you know how you can you know all the games and it's easy to it's hard to con a con.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was onto you in that kind of way. Probably figured out at least half of you, if not more.
Oh. So he actually did see, he figured out who we were.
He figured out that you
Or
were. He figured out that you were, not who you were saying you were. He might.
Yeah.
One thing you might have on him is he might have thought that wasn't actually Tatulka.
That's really good. I'm glad about that.
Okay. Now that we're far enough away, turn back into. I wanted to say human form, but it's not human form. Tortoise form.
Right.
Yeah.
And then tell everybody what I saw at the meeting, so that everybody is up on the same page.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. No secrets now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you some item names and potential locations. If
Okay.
so
Sword, shield, puzzle box, axe, solar system, trident, and 2 others that might represent life and death.
Yeah.
all right.
And the
So
rider and the orrery.
Go ahead, Scott.
okay.
Yeah.
So we've got the Shield of the Chained Lord.
Yep.
Should be there's information there that it was raided from such and such vault around the time of the Malice and by a dwarf Castellan, so it should be somewhere on this island in old dwarf holdings, etc. We're also looking for the Sword of Amiria.
What?
No.
How did we know?
We believe she led a crusade to defeat the devils on Giza. Smiler is gathering resources there to try to get it from her somehow, but he's running into a lot of trouble. Oland already has the puzzle box. We're not sure what's inside. Hyde is trying to find the axe of the Lost Riders.
Which one's Hyde?
H-E-I-D. We did not see that person.
Okay.
However,
H-E-I-D?
However, it's the same name as the person who founded Hyde Eschatology in the previous century.
Ooh.
There was
The Lost Riders were the.
That was the dwarves.
Was it the dwarves or the elves, the fae that?
No, that's you're thinking of like the Wild Hunt. This
okay,
was this was the dwarves in that were like
basically the 4 horse dwarfs of the apocalypse.
yeah.
Yes.
Up in when we were in Dracker.
Uh-huh.
There's some sort of weird symbol that you saw that you couldn't really make out and seemed to be changing, that you associate with that strange voice. Trying to find the orrery because A, it's useful, B, hoping it'll lead to the Heart of Scission. All signs point to a crash site in the Peretti Peaks.
Oh no. After that weird alien interlude.
There was definitely a weird alien interlude
in Bear.
In Bear.
Yep.
The
Armored Man
is thinks he knows where the trident is. Not sure the name of it, but it's associated with water, obviously. Believes a wizard got it and hid it away in some crazy under-mountain dungeon thing, maybe a ziggurat. He knows the location. He hasn't actually been there and needs to get a team together. So you've got a location on that one. And there's a whole thing about funding and how much they're getting from various operations in various countries around the world. And I think that's it.
We saw the armored man while he was in the interview.
Yes.
Did you pick up anything from him? I mean, if you say no, I'll get it because like Pastor was in panic mode, but
yeah, not really.
Did he have an accent through that weird tinny?
It's hard to
voice box?
say.
Okay.
What accent are you looking at?
Not a sort of.
Could a gnome fit in there?
The gnomes can fit in a lot of places. A gnome could fit in there. Freaking a Goliath could fit in there if there wasn't much on the inside, you know. He didn't say anything when he came in the room with you.
Okay.
All
right then.
Gave his report, so Sam heard him talk. Would characterize it as a male human probably from Reeser.
Okay.
Like actual Reeser, not this colony.
Yeah. Okay. And
so our goal to clean out this place for refugees is not going to happen. There's way too many guards.
Let's go talk. Let's go back to Fattore and be like, "This is it's been taken over by some."
Yeah.
something legit is happening there. It doesn't look like that's a good avenue for right now, unless they leave as soon as their meeting is over and abandon the place again.
You know, why don't we just wait? Because we're halfway up we were trying to go to Sidminos. And that's the reason why we were kind of hitting this place on the way.
Well, let's go to Sidminos and then come back and see if they've abandoned it by then.
Start heading just up to the hills, because I mean.
Yeah, meanwhile we can.
It takes an extra day. They're not going to come this way. I can guarantee you that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we can go by boat to Sidminos too. So.
That's a long way. We just have to jump through the mountains.
There's, I believe, a reason that it's not usually approached by land. Am I correct?
Yes. So the peaks are pretty much block movement from one end of the island to the other. There is a narrow pass along the shore, which Jay had identified here. It is not used, but you're not sure why.
And I don't understand why Sam is saying let's go through the mountain pass when we could go on a ship. So.
Just because it's a long way around, it takes several days, and we're trying to get to Sidminos to.
Have you ever done serious mountain climbing? Because
these are foothills. We can just cut through the foothills. We're not going through the mountains.
I think the plans are
2, 3, 4 squares, which would be what, 4 miles?
Okay, I'm gonna ask around in Fattore. Like,
going through those
does
hills.
anyone know why why no one does that?
Okay, perhaps you asked around in Fattore before you before you
Yeah.
left. Giants.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
I don't want to fuck with giants.
I don't know.
That's a big deal.
No. We'd be looking at about 3 hours per hex to get through the hills, and the 2 spaces there that are partially mountain would be probably even longer. So, and then finally you get to Sidminos, but whichever way you like.
It's a port city. I mean, we can probably get some business done at the same time.
There's the dragon flying around. That was one of the ideas why I was just thinking it would just hop over to Sidminos as fast as possible, because we'd have to sail pretty far out around the west side to avoid the dragon. And that's all. I mean, if it's 3 hours, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 hours, even 5. If we kind of push it, 15 hours, less than a day to get to Sidminos.
What?
And we just run away from giants.
Don't they have more leg than we do?
You run really fast.
They have significantly more leg than we do.
They have a lot of leg.
Okay, giants or dragons. Notice the dragon is not up here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, notice the dragon's not up this way. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's a bad idea.
It's fine. The dragon won't come up here. We'll go.
The dragon can't fly, and
So the option is we either walk through all this stuff,
yeah,
or we take the ship all the way down to Saltmarsh and then take our own boat all the way around the Horn or what have you.
Yeah. Yeah, one was faster than the other, and I thought we were on a time rush.
we're not on a time rush.
Okay.
We kind of are, but if we're delayed by giants, then
Yeah, what is the time rush that we're on?
To free up one of the places for refugees from the dragon, which is
I thought it was to destroy the shield really quick, because at least we can mess
No,
them
the
up.
shield's fine as long as it knows it's going to be destroyed.
what?
No,
We
he's
can't trust
fine.
you.
Okay, no, the demon just wants to be released, and given that people want to use the demon and the shield for their own purposes, I'd kind of rather the demon, gamble on the demon just wanting to get the fuck out rather than
trust a demon than you would an evil organization.
Yeah. Just historically, I feel that's a better call.
I like it. Okay. You don't have to convince me of that. I'll trust a demon. over an evil corporate organization who wants to change the universe.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
Are
Captain
you listening, Billy Raoul?
What's that?
Is Billy Raoul listening?
Oh, of course, he's always listening. If he's not on the map, he's just invisible. So yeah. What's up?
Nothing, just saying.
Trust a demon?
Here's the thing.
Sounds good.
I don't fucking want to hike, okay? I don't fucking want to hike. I want to sit on a boat and chill, okay?
I'm right there.
And if the dragon happens to like attack the ship or something, well, it might do that anyway, and it's better if we're with it, right?
Also, let's bear in mind, we're fucked if we're taking up a dragon or a giant.
Mm-hmm.
And quite frankly, all or nothing. I would rather sink our ship and have everything just go to the bottom of the ocean than I don't know, getting stepped on by a giant.
Yep.
It's the same. We're dead, no matter what.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can swim, so.
Yeah, you're golden.
Yeah, you're fine.
I want to go back to Vittore and tell the guard captain there that there's a significant problem with that one, but if she gives us time to sail to Sid Minos, we should have the that shit figured out in a bit.
Okay. Yeah. Well, head back to Vittore. Road is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody goes up
You
here
know.
except for motorcycles and were-rats.
Yeah.
It'd be evening by the time you got back to Vittore, if you want to spend the night there, and then I'm all for fast tracking a trip to Sid Minos if you want. I just don't want to push ahead of whatever you guys want to get done.
Definitely tell the guard captain about the more than bandits at Riverguard.
Yeah.
No, you got trained military, ammunition wielding gun, just toting army dressed guys.
I think they're more dangerous than a dragon, frankly, but
Okay, that's.
I mean, probably.
That's worrying. All right, so two ideas down. Well, if you know of anywhere else we can use as a shelter from dragon attacks,
right. Well,
we're
we
still
think
paying.
we've got Axholm a lead on getting Axholm finished out. So give us a bit and.
Can I use my a minute? Where is it? Can I use my primeval awareness to see if there's tunnels underneath Vittore also?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, let's see if that helps. Okie dokie.
Now Vittore does not seem to be being undermined by earth elementals, unlike Saltmarsh.
What is nearby, since I've done it already?
Well, let's see. There's definitely Fae that come by occasionally. There's a celestial occasionally. It's definitely fiends. I mean, Billy Raoul's been through this town like 6 times in the past week. You're pretty sure there's been a dragon here.
Oh. Do I mean like flying around or what?
More of the shape-shifting kind of dragon walking through town, seeing what the lesser races are up to, just for fun.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Okay.
Do not like.
No, distinct lizard folk hate dragons.
Barons hate dragons.
Yeah, but lizard folk ended up like personal dragon slaves, pretty much a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
some lizard folk fucking are dragon cultists, so
lizard folk.
That's a weird thing I don't want to talk about.
Okay.
Don't
Heard.
want to get into that.
Yeah, it's always embarrassing.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Just had a bit of Skyer Seer knowledge that kind
Ooh.
of just
You were kind of zoned out there.
I was, and I just put two and two for a bunch of things together. We got to
Oh,
go
boy.
get that knife at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Right. Well, here's the
There-
deal. I agree with you on that.
Oh, sorry. Actually, it was a vision. It's just me thinking, like, there's a knife, some kind of very valuable snake knife that's at the bottom of the ocean.
The one with all the
guarded
fucking whites.
by- right,
I
guarded
want it.
by the dead, and they're looking for some symbol of the dead as two more items. We probably should just go get that while we're
I
down.
am all about getting an evil snake blade.
I mean, we're all leveled up a little bit, and I don't think before we leave Saltmarsh and head up to Sidmenios, we should just leave that at the bottom of the ocean.
No, because someone else might find it, and then
Exactly.
I don't feel like killing a whole. I mean, I don't feel like finding a different way to find this knife if we already know where it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can I roll insight on this? Because it is very, very close to Saltmarsh, where Olin presumably knows that there's a white problem out there. So,
She's probably gonna go for it pretty soon. We got to get it picked up. Sorry.
well, the
If
thing
we're
is,
going all the-
she's got all these resources and she hasn't gone for it yet. So that's what I'm wondering about. If that would be a good option. Why
she may
is
not
it there?
even know about it?
That's what I'm saying. She lives in Saltmarsh and has a controlling interest there. Certainly, she knows there's a haunted boat out there in the bay causing shipping problems.
Okay, well,
So-
your crit insight will give us
Yeah.
more information there. So you got the mission from the captain of the guard in Saltmarsh.
Yeah.
He indicated that the problem there was new.
Mm-hmm.
That ship had gone down like 6 years prior, maybe
Yeah.
even longer than that. I don't recall.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the problems have only been recent. Like,
Okay.
so it wasn't because it's right in the bay. It wasn't an undead
Yeah.
spawning site all that time. It just pretty
Yeah.
much happened. So, judging
Did
by your having talked with all of those people involved, you're
Mhm.
pretty sure that she's not looking at that yet.
Okay.
Didn't somebody lose?
Does it seem likely that that is going to be a good item for that?
But you don't know if she even knows about it yet.
It seems like a decent
didn't
candidate
tell
based on the very light
Okay.
information that you have so far.
Okay. I mean, it's worth looking at whether we can do that yet, but
I'm pretty sure we can, and it's on our way, and we probably shouldn't leave it down there. We just
What-
kind of ran really quick. and-
yeah, because it was really fucking hard. So what makes you think we can do that now as opposed to on our way back?
We're all leveled up.
Are you? I don't remember.
Enough?
I don't remember what level you were when you went there in the first
We're
place.
definitely not 4. We've leveled since
Yeah.
when we went to Axelholm.
Gotcha. Right. Okay.
So Scott, just to get, does it seem to Igbryn that given their experience of those whites and their understanding of how the party's fighting has improved, that it's likely that's a good idea?
In other words, let me go build the encounter in my encounter calculator and see if it says deadly on it.
Please.
Since you have scouted out the location, I'll allow that.
We've been there. We know we got hit very, very hard.
Right?
Coffee of some kind. Iced coffee.
Gotta find the thing. Where is it?
Iced coffee brewery. Whatever.
Here it is.
What happened?
I'm doing. I had to
Scott's punching in numbers and.
Okay.
Yep. Ooh, I don't want to send any
Oh.
secret messages. Yeah. All right.
Hey, it's been a few days. I can recharge my wand of magic missile, right?
Yeah, just let's see. It's been one shush. It will have been 2 days by the time you guys are doing anything anymore. So you can roll 2d6 plus 1, 2d6 plus 2 total. I'm pretty sure that's going to get it full.
2d6 plus 2.
Yeah, they're each a d. I think it's a d6 plus 1. It might be a d4 plus 1.
Yes. Yes. Well, it's fully charged.
All right, excellent. All right, what did you have here? You had a whole mess.
Ooh, I still have a scroll of instability too.
There we are.
Ooh.
Hey, there's an octopus that's Sam. Neat. What are you? Sorry. Takes a minute to find everything. Make the computer do the work. It's going to take me longer because somehow stuff got deleted. I don't know. Continue sorting out amongst yourselves, whatever you want.
I would just like to finish off that quest because it's.
I don't know if we're capable of that yet, is what I'm trying to say. Is I don't believe that we are, given
I believe we are.
how thoroughly trounced we were.
So real quick.
The trounce was we were unprepared, and we know what's down there. We were all up one level at least. Yeah, everybody's up one level each.
Yeah.
And it is a magic item down there at the bottom where we're trying to prevent this evil organization from grabbing magical items. They specifically said they need 2 more, and we know how to grab one of them, or at least one that's within reach of somebody else. They have resources. They could probably just hire somebody else and just go down there and grab it.
Yeah.
When they find out about it. So I think we should give it a try, at least.
It's not a bad idea. I would rather know that they don't have something in their possession that we do, that we could probably.
Correct. And it's a right. It's just somebody a little bit overpowered than we were at the time. We were unprepared. We know how to deal with ghouls.
I remember the difference between the reward line for the quest we're on now and that one, and it was big different. I agree. I think we should probably try and keep that away from them, but I don't know if attacking it head on is a good idea at this point.
Based on your tactical assessment of the situation, Igbryn, that seems like a bad idea to do right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Keep it in the plans, but
yeah,
that is like double.
But you know what, Sam? We will rip down every single reward flyer for that quest. Okay.
All right. With insight on your roll, then yes. Okay. we will pass it, but we got to remember to come back to it.
Yep.
Got all kinds of things marked on the map. Okay.
And meanwhile, they might find another death thing anyway. It seems.
Yeah, that one just popped in my head about something that we haven't resolved, and I was like, okay,
yeah,
there's another magic item that we have to probably go grab.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially the snake. What? Okay.
We all need to be like way better at water breathing for one thing.
True.
Yeah, and I don't get that spell for a hot minute.
I think yeah, that's probably a good indicator of when you'll be able to get to do that. I believe Sam gets that at 5th level.
Okay. And we can pick up some scrolls in Sid Minos of water breathe too.
Yes.
If we can hustle the money for it.
Hey, remember, I know a wizard.
That's right. Maybe he'll give us some discounts.
That's not a bad idea, too.
Okay.
He's a pretty cool dude.
Awesome.
So we go to Sid
Okay.
Meadows, we destroy the shield, we go get some water breathing, come back over here, and then try to get this dagger, and then probably destroy that. At least, I mean, we've got.
I gotta say, I'm a little overwhelmed with us taking on the responsibility of destroying every powerful magic item that we can possibly find to keep them out of these guys' hands.
Well, history says that they're going to try to change the universe, and I kind of like the universe.
I'd agree with that. I just wonder if we shouldn't just find a way to kill them all instead. Because, I mean, playing constant keep away is gonna seriously inconvenience me. All right.
I don't think we have much of a choice, though. There's no way we could go fight the people.
No, but we can start putting together a plan for how to get them assassinated. It's something to think about. It's not a right now thing. It's just
what, like an evil organization would do?
I mean, killing a bunch of people versus trying to shift around the entire solar system for their own gain. It seems like it would kill a lot more people and a lot better people than they are because they're all shitty. So,
that's why we're just going for objects.
Yeah, but how long does this go on, Sam? How long do we keep doing this? I'm not gonna have enough attention span for this.
So I missed some conversation while getting drinks. Who are we gonna kill all of?
The organization that we're trying to keep away with. Like, I don't want to spend my entire life trying to find magic items that are powerful enough for these people and destroying them so that those people can't get to it, when it seems like it would just be way more efficient just to find a way to assassinate this whole shadowy underworld organization, right?
So you see,
I'm sorry, that was a tangled mess.
oh, sorry.
What if they become ghosts?
Oh shit, you're right. This sucks.
Sorry. Like they don't just go away, do they?
No.
One of the chances is that somebody becomes a ghost, and second of all,
maybe we can destroy whatever they're planning to do the ritual. Like, if there's other parts of the ritual they're doing, like the big, seal or whatever, and all the others, like.
We don't know any of that yet.
Yeah, but attack.
Items.
Yeah, they're saying though that these items aren't, necessarily the only ones they can use. So it feels like we're just going to be, tomb raiding forever, and I am going to get bored, and then they're going to change the universe, and so maybe
don't think of the global world universe picture right now. You got to focus on the little. No, I'm thinking about the little things right now. The little people, the little stuff that we can do to keep everything in balance, and our actions to try to direct this balance in a way that doesn't drastically impact other people that might cause damage. And as the little people, which I would consider us little people, that we should do whatever we can as a little action to prevent the big action from happening. So even if we get run down and kind of it becomes tedious and it feels like a job, that's a whole different picture. We shouldn't look at the big picture right now. We should just look at the little pieces and do the ones we can.
I'm sorry, it already feels like a tedious job.
What else you got to do?
I guess. I mean, this is it for right now, but let's try and look at some long-term strategies for how to keep this from happening.
I'm understandable about that. The only ones we can do right now is
Yeah.
destroy the shield and free the demon, because the demon is more trustworthy than an evil organization.
Hey, that's not bad. We should find more demons.
Yeah.
One thing first, one at a time.
You know, a demon still doesn't seem nearly as bad as somebody who wants to just, like, you know,
Control the universe.
control the universe and steal everybody's wages.
Yeah, there were a hell of a lot of capitalists in that room.
Yeah.
What if we found the orcs who did it all in the first place? Are they like long gone, or?
No, you're right. I read. Yeah, you can still get in contact with them.
I mean, they seem to definitely make it stick a lot better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe part of that was not making history so easy to remember, but
Yeah.
maybe they were able to destroy the knowledge a little bit. I mean,
So what you're saying is we brought this on ourselves.
yeah, a little bit.
But I mean, if we wanted to really put a stake in this,
Yeah.
like, I would say maybe getting the people who really knew how to mess with all of this together would do it, as opposed to all of us who just have like a vaguely translated instruction manual and a bad idea of how it should all go together.
Yeah.
Like, they apparently just did that well.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, like Sam said, we're little people. I honestly think the best impact we can have is killing everyone in this organization.
I'm all for killing literally everybody in this organization. These people are horrible and deserve to die. They do not have any kind of.
I don't think we can, honestly.
Yeah.
That attitude.
Well, that's that's at least a goal to work towards, as opposed to the sort of endless tedium of finding new objects to destroy.
Although
shield we want to destroy.
Get powerful enough to kill these people, so we don't have to keep destroying objects.
Okay, well, the shield definitely has two benefits of being destroyed. One, it releases a demon that, well, I don't know if that's a good one. That's not a benefit. That's a negative. That's a con. Freeing the demon helps free the ghouls, which helps Midori have some refugees for the demon. So that's still number one.
Yeah, totally in for that.
Yep.
I just want to like retire someday, you know.
You and me both.
All right, let's.
What do you mean? No, you work till you drop.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
So, Sam, let me tell you about a couple of things.
That sucks so bad.
Okay, you don't need to lampoon me in front of other people.
I'm not. I'm being Sam the sailor who's gonna be dying on the sea.
Olive takes Sam aside and starts explaining the concept of like how good it is to live a life outside of just work, and we'll keep it there.
But what if you like your work?
If you love your work
every day of your life when relaxing,
that is fine. Just don't put that concept onto everyone else.
Oh no.
Okay, good. As long as we get that, we're good.
All right.
All right. Yeah, let's do this.
All aboard.
We're tearing down all flyers advertising about the harbor job.
Okay. Excellent.
Oh yeah. All right.
Actually, should we tell what's his name?
Does it seem likely he'd tell Oland what was going on if we told the one who gave the?
Yeah, I assume we made it all the way to Saltmarsh in progress.
No, let's not
made it all the way to Saltmarsh
yet.
Okay, let's go cover up the thing with what's his name? Whoever gave us the
Firebrand, Alien
Firebrand.
Firebrand. Yeah,
just
in
tell them
Saltmarsh.
we're on it. Yeah, we're on it. We're gonna keep going on it.
Your experience with the Saltmarsh City Council indicates to you that he and Anders are on the opposite faction from Oland and
Okay.
fucking I forgot the other guy's name. The guy that had been really pissed off.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That we're on it. Not to tell anybody about it. We've got some stuff we got to work on for it, and we're definitely still in progress. And to trust us.
Yeah.
Wow.
That works for me.
Okay.
Yeah, good enough.
So have we made it back to Saltmarsh?
Now, on the way to Saltmarsh, something's
Okay.
going to happen.
Oh.
So it'll be the next day. You stay the night in Fitore, I assume?
Yeah.
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 Does the dragon move?
The
dragon is sitting on the road to Saltmarsh.
I know.
Shit.
I thought
Just
it was sitting on the Necromancer's Rock.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'll move.
Where, though?
That's a good question.
Abbey Isle.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Oops. All right. You're heading to Saltmarsh, and
Yes.
you find a thing I have to change.
Oh, yeah, long rest. I suppose.
I don't lose anything, so I'm gonna just go.
I think I used a spell slot for Primeval Awareness, but I'll check.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used one for Disguise Self, so
Oh,
y'all might have as well.
I changed it to my animal form, so
Mhm.
it's back.
Do we get that long rest?
Oh yeah, yeah, you get that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you've rested in Fitore, and then you're going to have gone down the road.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 hours, and then you come upon some were-rats whose wagons are in disarray on the road.
Oh no.
And the horses are nowhere to be seen. And you can see a couple of the were-rats like cowering behind things, but you can't tell what they're hiding from. I'm going to activate the map. Nobody moved.
Hello, little rat friends.
And just to be careful here, we're going to resolve this in initiative. Just to make sure everybody is having... Because you can tell they've taken damage already.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that means the other thing has too.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta reload. Like, I can't get my character sheet to come up and a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
Wait, and there it is. Bullshit.
That's not a were-rat. All right, you may roll for initiative.
Hey, all right.
Oh.
Where's the combat thing? There it is.
Yes.
What is the proper term to address a were-rat?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
All right. I don't know. I don't want to call them like were-rat. How are you? What's going on?
Right. One of them,
Comrade.
One of them's in human form. One of them is in hybrid form. So
Don't lie to me. You call everyone comrade if you believe they are.
I was just going to actually say that. Comrade.
Comrade, yep.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
You know,
Brother.
Comrade, brother.
Hey there works really good.
Yeah.
Hestor and Johannes, if you want to roll for initiative on the combat tracker.
Okay, one moment.
I'm
Sorry.
trying to get this going. Sorry. I had to reload and now it's...
Right. No problem.
Yes, this is the game, this blank screen.
Oh no, we broke it.
You did not. Okay. Everything's all whited out. Okay, I'm gonna roll this real fast.
Okay.
There I am. Did it use all my stuff? Totally did.
Okay.
All right, everybody good? Looks like everybody's
Yep.
good. I will unpause. I will begin combat. All right. Balam, you are up first.
Feline agility. Gonna run over to the what's this called? To the were-rat comrade.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find out what my thing is again. Trade. I can't use it again.
Perception checks.
Shite.
Double your speed.
Yeah.
My speed. 30. All right, so I can move 60 feet. Oh, perfect. I spring and leap into action
Okay.
Spring in.
because I can. Yeah. I'm kind of in front of the rat guy.
Balam, can you go back to where I know you wanted to get there fast? Can you actually? I'm going to drag you back to where you were, and can you go square by square and just evaluate the situation as you go? Just
What in fuck's sakes are we getting here?
There's always perception.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
You didn't say that, so I'd like you to just move until you decide to stop at this point.
I'm gonna.
Oh, hello.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Thanks. I did not see that. I'm thankful.
You were not supposed to see that because it was behind the wagon having a party.
Hold on one second. Let me do this right. No.
Whoa.
There you go.
What the hell happened? Just happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm gonna just write a quick scribble or note and mage hand it over to either Ingrid or Sam, only because they're the ones up in the front.
Right, just by random.
Yeah, just mage hand and deliver them a note that says, "Be very still and quiet. There is a dragon."
Oh, fuck.
Your intel may have been wrong.
What was that?
I said your intel may have been wrong.
Yeah. We have a young black dragon up there. That is going to be the end of my turn because fuck that.
All right.
Although I guess I try to motion the were-rat to slowly crawl in the bushes or the brush towards us.
The were-rat is cowering behind its rock and it sees you and it's just shaking its head. No.
Okay,
Okay.
Kind of the agreeing sort of thing. All right, I see what you made, buddy.
You've got an action left there. If you used mage hand. All right, carry on.
Yeah. We are going to cast aid.
Woo!
on I don't know why I didn't pop that into the thing there, but on, let's see, who's going to be up in there. Let's go for Tutulka, Hastur, and
Oh, up in there.
Sam. Yeah.
Okay, and that
What does he
gives you your maximum hit points go up by 5. I think, is that right?
Yeah, let me just see something here.
Yep.
No, it didn't pop it in, but okay.
That's fine. I'll just read it. Your
Okay.
maximum hit points and current hit points both increase by 5 for the duration, which is 8 hours with no concentration required. So,
Who got that?
Who got that, Cat?
That would be Balam's gotten too far away. Unless you really, really want it, I can get closer, I guess.
That's fine. That's fine. Give it to somebody else.
Yeah, Tutulka, Hastur, and Sam, who are most likely to be in melee range.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 to max.
So put a +5 on max, and then your current hit points you can. Don't put temp. Put your actual hit points as 5 higher.
No, not 445.
So like that. So like in Hastor's case, Hastor has 40 hit points. You put a 5 in the max field, and you put 45 in the current hit points field on the left side there. So, yep. Sam, other way around, you'll want to do 44 out of 39.
And I'm gonna go hide.
Good plan.
I'll put out a double in a bit to heal people, but that's me for now.
Okay. It doesn't.
Jesus, mother H.
Yeah. It's worrying at probably a were-rat body right now amongst the pile. Hastur.
Okay, what have I got? Other than a terrible hate for.
Yeah.
Really don't think primeval awareness is gonna help me.
There's a dragon here. Got it.
Wow.
Okay, cool. Yeah. What?
Oh, today's one of those days where I wish I could start one of those fog stink clouds.
I mean,
Don't do that.
Just
go to another rock before you do that, man.
Is the water?
Say again.
How deep is the water?
This is the river that runs from all the way up to Fattore. So I mean, right at the edge. I'll say on the map here, it's just 5 feet deep and difficult terrain. But if you wanted to get deeper, we can assume just off map is deeper water.
Okay, because I was thinking an easy way to get up there would be go sideways and then start swimming.
Yeah, and that is actually the direction of the flow is toward the dragon. So.
Okay.
That'd give you an extra, I don't know, 10 feet of movement if you're first swimming downstream.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wait, does that didn't that give me a thing? What does Dread Ambusher give me?
Whole bunch of stuff on the first round of combat only.
Oh, walking speed increases by 10 feet. Cool.
Nice.
Okay. 2, 3. Seven, 8. Suppose I can double move into the water if I roll stealth first. Can I roll stealth first, or is that a full
Stealth,
action?
stealth is a full action unless you're a rogue of at least 2nd level.
Okay, I'll
I
roll.
didn't know that.
Get
Yeah.
to these rocks
Rogue's
here.
cunning action can use hide as a minor action, or a bonus
That's
action.
right. That's right.
So
Rogues are notoriously broken in 5e, if you ask me.
I'm multi-classing.
It's like that's why your cleric is a rogue right now, and I'm sure
Uh-huh.
very much wants to be a 2nd level rogue right now. But
Please. Yes.
stick your head out, do a spell, hide.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think I have normal roll for that. I don't. Yeah. All right. I'll roll stealth and then head over to those rocks.
Okay.
Please, not a garbage roll. Okay, that's not terrible.
Okay.
1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Wow. That one hidden triangle is really doing a lot of work, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, that's what I'm doing for now. I'm just gonna can't move with a minor, so end turn.
Okay, Sam.
All right. So we know there's a dragon there. Sam thinks that he's going to turn into something very unedible and cannot decide between a porcupine or a skunk.
Fine.
It's a black dragon, so it's probably smelled worse.
Porcupine it is. Then I turn into a porcupine.
Okay.
Is that an action or is it instant minor? I actually have to read this so I can figure out how much movement I have. Wild shape. Oh, for example, you can transfer into beast, blah blah blah. Summary as an action. Okay. Yeah, turn into a porcupine and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's me.
Okay. Oh, we're rats.
Run away.
This one looks like she's got a chance to run. It's a good place to hide. Next. This one's pretty injured and is just going to hide. Oops, that's the wrong character. Yeah. Johannes.
All right. So there is a dragon in the midst, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Whoa.
Feedback on that was scary.
You had so much reverb.
That's pretty. There's a dragon.
Okay. And we're trying to hide, basically, right?
More or less.
Yeah, unless you want to go get eaten.
I don't. Someone go with Balam over here, and I will also attempt to hide.
I think Hastor is gonna try to attack it, even if no one else does.
I mean, I'm gonna wait until
Okay.
it's very nicely distracted.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hide behind the rock, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Tentolka.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello.
Actually, it's better to poison the food.
4.
That's fair.
Is it difficult terrain?
The trees would be, yeah. Just call it underbrush
Okay.
there and also cover.
Yes, I'm gonna hide over here.
Okay. No, you're not.
Oh boy.
Guys, I'm gonna hide over here.
Shit.
Hang on a sec. All right then.
Oh boy.
Head pops up like.
Where we're at, I need you to take one for the team, please.
All right. Anything else to talk? You clearly know that you're not hidden.
Move more.
That's me.
That's you, Willem.
Fuckity fuckity fuck.
Look at Frosty go.
Ah. Yes.
If only it were a white dragon.
This is like one of those like beyond rock and hard places.
Yeah.
There's the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally God, why don't I have?
Oh my god.
What?
Sorry, I just scrolled up to see what the weather was like, just for the fun of it. It's 47 degrees and cloudy.
What the hell?
Thanks, weather thing. I guess a cold front came in. All right, carry on, just to set the scene.
Gotcha. Just looking to think.
I liked what Histor said about poisoning the food, but it's a black dragon. It's probably like a Komodo fucking dragon. And
Yeah.
it doesn't give a shit. Yeah.
I was about to say black dragons are poison acid, right?
They're acid, I believe.
Yeah.
Acid.
Yeah.
Green or poison.
Oh, God, I got nothing to combat this shit.
Find something like really alkaline.
Right?
1 second.
A bar of soap.
Has anyone got lye? No, soap's already been, a little less. But if we have lye, I think saponification neutralizes the. I think that's part of what it does.
Is limestone a neutralizer?
I don't know, but lye is
Lye.
what's used in making soap.
Because I got.
If we had some like campfire ashes and we soaked it in water and then poured off the.
No, what you do is you put a bunch of baking soda in it and it blows up like some Mentos.
Does anyone have any antacids?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here looking at like what maybe I could mold earth my way into this tunnel.
At least spook it and make it go away. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Probably
guys.
isn't spooked by anything.
It's a 5 feet cube, 30 feet away.
Well, if you've got any buffs or debuffs
Can you
or whatever.
do something for Tatolka? Can you hide Tatolka?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I think I can lift up.
A mage hand just shows up and.
No, I think I can. I think I could probably use mold earth to like raise up a pillar of rock to kind of hide Tatolka.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's 30 feet away.
While it's watching, it'll be really funny.
I can, or
It's
actually
looking straight at her.
Even better. I'm just going to cast mold earth where it slowly sinks Tatolka down.
I like it. Actually, that makes more sense.
So
I
fucking
like-
funny.
So at the very least,
As everyone's staring at Tatolka, she just sinks into the ground like a desert toad.
on target. You cause to become difficult. I can make it become difficult.
God, I wish.
Oh yeah, you can instantaneously excavate a 5-foot cube. Just drop Tatolka down 5 feet.
Tatolka, you're like 6 feet, right?
Well, everyone's a 5-foot cube in D&D, so you know.
All right, cool. Just kind of hunch in and make yourself as flat as possible. So that's what I'm doing. I just cast mold earth so that we can hide to Tolka.
The dragon's just gonna investigate anyway because, like, what the?
Yeah,
fuck
because that was fucking weird.
Look, at least I didn't like cause a fart cloud. All right.
Do you have to roll for it? Because you haven't rolled yet.
No. It's a
Damn.
clean trap.
The air is still fresh, so.
I'm restarting because
Oh, no.
weird shit's happening.
Blaming the cat for the fart.
And it's your turn, of course.
It's time for this.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'll get my double out next turn. I think it's time for a bless of. Yeah, I guess these three nearest me.
Okay.
So I heard you downstairs, but not on
Oh, neat.
Discord, Scott.
Hello.
There you are.
All
Yeah. Okay.
right. So bless for those three.
Yeah. Actually, no. A bless for me and Bala Mintotulk.
Screw you, Johannes.
Johannes is really good at staying out of out of ranges.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, I got some good range with my I'll just blast, so I'm good.
yeah.
Right.
So yeah. What do I do now for when I blessed myself?
Oh, open up your character sheet.
Yeah.
Go to the attributes page.
Mhm.
Down at all the way at the bottom of that, there's a special traits with a gear.
Got you.
Open that.
All the way down.
All the way down. Give yourself 1d4 on attack bonuses, melee, ranged, and spell, or whichever ones you think you'll actually use, and saving throw.
Saving throw is the one that I want.
Indeed.
Okay. Cool. Shit. It's coming over here.
Right? Oh. Yes.
Don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, man, it's a young black dragon too. Shit, that's not a bad idea.
Is it still just looking over at where Totolka just sank into the earth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. I don't think there's any way I can move without it seeing me, so. This is where I wish it was 4E and I could have an action point.
Yeah. Just take a level of fighter or two. I don't remember.
No.
Just put all the classes together.
Yep. Okay, that's I think what I can do right now, so.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right. So do some flying.
Don't like it.
That seems close enough. And gonna do what dragons do when they see
Things sink into the ground.
They see things that look tasty.
Alrighty, well, It was nice knowing you, friends.
Yeah, it's fun. We can all re-roll as like revenants or something.
Gonna drop some acid breath right there.
Drop.
Toka, you've got superior cover for being sunk into the ground behind some rocks, which is mechanically a +5 to your roll. I'll just make the DC 5 easier. That's unless you add a +5 in, and you've got bless for plus a D4, so that's a Dex save versus this acid breath.
Dex save versus this ass.
Oh, nice.
All right, you made your save, which means you'll only take half damage.
Yeah. Good thing I gave you those hit points.
Oh, it doesn't do that automatically. All right, let me just put it into the chat. So you'll only take half of that. That's the good news.
Wow.
11d8.
Oh, sorry, that was not your actual save. I had you save already. I didn't realize that's.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
There we
Oh
go.
boy.
Toka takes 26 damage.
I'm so sorry. I thought hiding you was gonna be a good thing.
It definitely. Well, let's see.
It
didn't make a difference.
gave her superior cover, but yeah, once someone's badly failed a hide roll, the best thing we can do is probably make a distraction, not double down on the hide.
So I mean, had she failed that, she would have taken the full 52. So
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
The dragon, for its part, looks really confused that the thing it just breathed at didn't melt instantly, but is still sort of moving around. Hestor.
I guess we're fighting a young dragon, guys.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Okay. All right.
Is that a refresh fucking
Yeah.
power? Okay.
Yeah, Dragon Breath since 4th edition refreshes on
see the
D6
dragon
roll.
at all.
That's what's that?
Is there a reason I can't see the dragon at all?
I can't see you at all, so
I don't know.
Nope,
You should be able to see the dragon.
Yeah.
Where is it? Okay, no.
Here?
I've got nothing there.
Wow.
Hang on.
Okay.
Make sure I didn't do something dumb with your token.
Can't see dragons. You just put a global can't see dragons on.
Well, there's
Hestor.
a has vision thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a if something's using dark vision to see me, I can hide from shit. I found that out.
Yeah, you should be able to see it. There's nothing here, so you may need to refresh again, or just tell me you're attacking the dragon, and I mean, it's up to you.
Okay. Okay, what do I think was in the caravan? Anything useful? It's just all gold or whatever.
Yeah, mining shit.
Okay.
Maybe some dynamite.
Yeah, see that's what I'm wondering. I'm going to go into the water and swim, and I can swim real fast. But I guess first I got to put up my hood, which is an action. So.
Okay.
I guess I will.
Yeah, it's mining supplies, maybe some food.
All right, I'm gonna just.
I've put a text note that says "dragon" where the dragon is. Maybe you can see that.
Not if the problem is that the map isn't being updated.
Right.
Maybe I'll refresh after my turn.
Okay.
I don't want to do it right now. So yeah. Let's see. 1, 2. Hey.
Can't move through the rocks.
No,
You should be able to go.
I figured I could go to diagonal to here.
It's there. There's the wall is in the way of that corner, so treating it like a
3,
hard corner.
4. All right. Yeah, and I'm going into here.
Okay.
I'm going into the water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 got me into the water. And once I'm in the water, whatever fraction of what I've used, I can use as movement.
If you combine movement speeds, you can't move a total farther than whatever the slowest one is. So if you're walking,
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you can walk 30 and swim 60, then if you've already gone 25 feet, you can only swim 5 feet, I believe.
Okay. All right, and then so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I guess I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I can't go out of there. All right. I'll go to this. I'd like to be in deeper water, like 1 over, but I don't think it's gonna let me. So.
Well, you can just tell me you're in deeper water. That's fine.
Yeah, I would rather be in deeper water.
Okay, and you can drift downstream an extra 10 feet as well.
Oh, cool. Doot, doot. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna do that and see if I can find some dynamite or something
Gotcha.
in there. Because at this point, what am I gonna do? Shoot arrows at it?
Yep.
You were right. When you switch, subtract the distance you've already moved from your new speed. So you do speed up when you get into the water.
Okay. I had moved 4, and I had moved 5. Got me into there.
Yeah. So you've
So
got 7 left.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't it be like if I moved 5 out of 6, then I have 1/6 of my movement left.
No, you just count. Your speed is 60 when swimming, so you just go, well, I've moved 25 feet, and now my speed is 60, so I've got 35 feet of movement left.
Oh, okay. Okay, 25, 5, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then you said an extra 10 feet for drift?
Yep.
Loop. Cool. Just gonna float on by.
Just gonna pretend I can't see the dragon because I can't see the dragon.
I just keep going down the river.
Later.
Bye.
Find something to float. Just chill. See ya. Okay.
All right, Sam the porcupine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These are 5-foot squares?
Yes, sir.
Oops, what was that? 15 times 5. 75. Okay, so I'll be able to do this. Da-dum, da-dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. All right. Shit.
Everyone's very much like, damn it. Now what?
I don't know if we can fight this thing, but
We can do this. We have it.
What?
maybe if it gets half points, it'll run away. Maybe it's just young enough that it'll get scared and run away, and that's what I'm hoping. And I guess
Mom? Where is its mom, by the way? That seems bad.
But it doesn't need to be anywhere. The eggs can last for quite a while. Remember?
Yeah.
Pemberton had an egg that was
Either way, that's
older.
bad news.
Yeah,
Moonbeam.
but it's Wait, wasn't the dragon that's supposed to be around here a young adult, but not a baby? It's.
This one says young. I mean, it was
Am I
young.
remembering that?
I
Scott?
don't recall. I'll have to
Okay.
look at Dragon Ages. Whatever whichever Dragon Age category stops at 100. So
Yeah.
All right, damage, place measure.
So this is in addition to the other one, right? We just haven't miscalculated. This is.
No, this is the young one. This is the one we're talking about.
That's what I was asking.
yeah, I don't have an answer for you on that yet.
Okay.
Oh God.
We don't know yet.
All right, that's it. Oh, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
back.
correct.
out of my-
There is no young adult category for dragons anymore. There's wormling, young, adult, and ancient. Young is
Okay.
up to 100 years. Adult is 101 to 800. There are no adult dragons in the world because of the
Gotcha. Yeah,
Avalona
that's what I
problem.
was.
So
That's what I was saying to Hetty, is that this one is probably a hundo year dragon.
Yeah.
there's the ancient ones that went into hiding and survived, and there are very few of those. And then there's the young ones that have come back since dragons were, allowed to play again.
I guess I'm wondering if this is the same one that's been tracked all over the place, because it's not there at all.
Well, we don't know. That's up to the DM.
Scott did roll a thing. I saw it.
All right, we're at turn.
Notice the silence.
We don't know is the answer.
That's metagaming. What does your character think about whether this dragon is the dragon that's being a dragon?
Yeah,
Not what got rolled on a chart.
we've only heard rumors of where the dragon is at any given time, so.
And we're in neither of those places right now.
All right, where rats go hide.
But do rumors mean that definitely it's where it was rolled on that map, or has it moved around today?
It's right in front of us.
Yeah.
Johannes, there's a dragon 30 feet in the air near you.
There it is. I'm going to go ahead and run over here, and I'm going to target the dragon. I'm going to mark it as with my hex.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and use that
What the heck?
spell.
Do you know which one it is?
And but I would have rested since all this nonsense, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just put that I rested on this thing because I have not, done that yet. So
Yeah.
it says I have all, don't have any. Okay, here we go. Now I have my spell slots back. Cool. Okay. See, I'm gonna use my hex on it, which I believe is a bonus action. Yes, it is. And I'm going to try to Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
There you go.
Got it.
Well, it shouldn't miss the dragon with the hex. So
Yeah, it should just do the
I don't know.
damage.
The hex damage should be an extra. Okay, let me look this up real quick. It's an extra 1d6 necrotic.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and just roll a d6.
Yeah, that'll work.
So I'll do an extra 4 damage.
Got it. Look, his health bar
It's,
moved very much.
Yeah, not great, but it's something. And I will end my turn because I'm now in the middle of everything.
It's okay. No, it's okay. Did the dragon get her?
I don't know.
She's gone.
No. We just started. We just started.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, there you are.
Okay. Is there enough rocks left in the way that I could try to stealth my way out of this hole and like?
Yes.
stealthily-
Yes, there's some rocks melted there, but you made your save, so I'm gonna assume that that it missed a little bit. So yeah, there's some melted rock that you can hide, that you can use for a stealth check.
Oh, that should have another D4.
Yes, it should. Go ahead and just add the D4.
About to die, aren't I?
But spoiler, even if you get a 4 on that, you're not going to beat its passive perception. So
Wonderful. So I crawl up into the bushes here, and I'm like, it still sees me.
yeah.
I guess I'm gonna get angry then.
Okay. It's a wise choice.
Yep.
And oh goodness, I'll get close to it.
Okay, it's 30
It's in
feet
the
up
air,
right
right?
now. Yeah.
Oh, it's 30 feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take
I guess
away
I'll-
your -5 feet now that you're out of the hole.
I'll try to get under more cover then.
Okay.
You got a bow, don't you?
Yes. But I tried to hide, and I raged, and I moved.
Oh, okay.
All right.
End turn.
Balam.
Yep. Alrighty. Fuck, I was thinking about this. I don't. Fuck it. Move to this corner of the rock, and I was thinking about this. If I cast Cloud of Daggers, is it going to get hit when I cast it, or does it have to like stay there and then get hit?
I don't know. Depends on what the spell says.
It's like you fill the air with spinning daggers 5 feet cube on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. Creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So I guess
just cast it into the space that it is occupying, and it'll start its turn there.
Okay, cool. So I guess right here is where Cloud of Daggers will be.
Right. 30 feet up.
Oh no, it's 30 feet. God damn it! I didn't see that.
I mean, that's fine. You can, as long as that's within range, you can put a Cloud of Daggers. It's not glued to the ground.
You'll do more damage with your magic missiles, though.
And it's also it's just not like chance it'll hit or miss. I mean,
That's also true. Yeah, screw it. I got this wand of magic missiles. Let's start doing it.
I know the dagger thing sounds so much cooler though.
Oh, so much cooler, but I don't want to waste something like that just yet. I thought it was on the ground. Bonus action. God fucking damn it. Why do I always do this to myself? There we go. Wand. Use wand of magic missiles. Use ability. Damage.
Yeah. Also, what ability check do you want this dragon to have like disadvantage with? It's part of my hex.
Probably not.
Let me see. Is Moon Radiant?
It's not.
No, it's not radiant.
It's not
Not
saving
damage
throws.
type.
It's not
Nope.
saving throws. It's
Ability checks. Yeah, that's right. Oh damn it. Okay, I'll just save like fucking dexterity or something.
okay.
There. Done.
Yeah, dexterity. Sure.
Go. All right.
That's the. I need more destructive magic. That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay. First off, we're making a double.
I'll get one ready for you.
Mhm. Thank you. That's gonna, as a bonus action, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to. Shit. That didn't work like I wanted it to. Oh well.
What's that?
I don't have enough. Let's see. That didn't work exactly like I wanted it to, but I can still use healing word. Or, hey, shield, if I bleed on you, will you, like, make this go away?
Like make it scared of us?
Yeah.
Sure. Give me a D4 blood.
Cool.
Oh, God.
It begins.
1 blood. You get 1 blood.
Thank you for my 1 blood. Oh, now your concentration is being tested. That's...
Shit.
I forgot about that.
This is concentration. Oh, okay.
You have to make a Constitution
right.
save, DC 10 or lose your bless spell.
We're gonna use our inspiration on this shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're good.
All right.
Okay.
I forget how that works. I need to go find your shield again. Shield.
Was that a bonus action thing?
Anytime during your turn, the shield can choose to radiate an aura of dread.
Okay.
I believe there's a thing on...
If I still have a bonus action left, I'm using healing word on Totolka.
You must first give the shield some blood. This can be done as a bonus action, or you can...
Okay.
Yeah, so... no, wait, sorry. This will be either a D4 damage to the wielder, or as a bonus action, you may use a piercing or slashing weapon to take a donation from a willing adjacent creature.
So just me is...
Just you is free. It just bites you, basically.
Okay. So I will... we'll see what happens with the dragon in a second. Let me just get this healing word through. Let's... Yeah. Do our best.
Whew.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm hanging out with you now, so the next time I actually have an action, I'll
Is
give
that
you an
the real
actual
you or
cure.
the imaginary you?
That's the imaginary me.
Oh, I was going to say hand over the potion of healing, but...
Oh, yeah.
Imagine you're drinking this potion.
Yeah, free item interact, if you don't mind, if that wasn't the shield.
To hand over an illusory potion of healing?
Oh, yeah, I can cast spells from this, but yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I thought, yeah.
The illusion tempts Totolka.
I mean, I can see an argument for you think you drink a healing potion, so therefore you feel better.
You feel better, yeah.
Let's skip that for now, though.
Yeah,
This dragon's got a lot of
shield.
things it has to deal with right now. It's got... I'm going to start
The
with...
shield.
I'm going to start with Moonbeam.
Okay.
All right, so
It's a saving throw, a con save. Let me do that real quick. It fails, so it's going to take 2d10 damage.
All right.
Then it's going to have to make a DC 18 wisdom save off this shield.
Correct.
Let me see if this works.
Frightened until the start of its next turn. Oh, neat. The aura of dread lasts for a minute. The frightening only lasts for the turn, but they have to keep making the check when they... Okay, so it's going to take 15 more. Oops, not dragon. Apply damage. Now we're going to make a wisdom save. We're going to fail that. And
yay!
The dragon seems very confused and disappointed. Oh, we got one more thing to roll for. Hey, breath weapon's back.
Mm-mm.
Led to believe this was all easy pickings.
Let's see. Frightened until the start of its next turn. Frightened. Ability checks and attack rolls. Can't willingly move closer to you. Blah, blah, blah. Well, more so even than that, this dragon is confused and seems, frankly, kind of hurt that its toys and food would have the audacity to punch it back. and it's not into this whole getting blasted by magic and moonbeams and having a scary demon shield yell things at it. And so it flies off into the distance.
That's fantastic.
Bye.
Still never saw it. Never saw it once.
Thank you, Shield.
So yeah, it's a young dragon. It's not a hardened combatant. It's just it likes to eat horses and other food animals like people. Yeah. Just like you. Cat yelling at me like, yeah. Yes, Hunter. You're a tiny dragon. All right. And that takes us right to 6 o'clock as planned.
You scared us there, Scott. That's not nice.
That's the plan. I'm like, if you're gonna ignore a dragon for all this time, the dragon's gonna come say hello, just to remind you that it's a real threat and it's here.
Yeah.
We keep avoiding
11d8. 11d8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't get.
Yeah.
At least.
Comes over and pours baking soda all over.
Yeah.
Just here, neutralize.
Like, yeah. 1 part liquid antacid and 1 part water or something.
No, that's
So, I like Castor's idea about having some dynamite around. Not a bad idea. We should get some poison and some dynamite. We should get a dragon snack.
I don't know that poison would do anything to this guy.
Well, symbolic poison. Like you said, lye.
Yeah.
Mentos.
Out of curiosity.
It'll at least taste bad.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson about the goat. You're right. Maybe we should feed it.
we have to call the bomb that we make the fresh maker. I'm just.
We should have one anyway. You're right. We shouldn't be wandering these roads without a fresh maker around.
Notes for like the next session.
Yeah.
I would like to check out the cart, or at least ask whatever surviving.
Yeah, absolutely.
That dude is in the cart first. That's actually probably better. And then
see if we can help them.
Yeah, help them on their way. Also, ask them what the deal is with Don John.
Hey, I figured out
We
what
can
that
let them
smell
know.
was.
No.
Come again?
Don John smells like dragon.
Ah.
Plus, Don John is like. Don John's a great resource, okay?
Wait a minute. Don John smells like dragon?
He smells like dragon.
That motherfucker.
Oh, fuck.
Don John is a dragon?
Any specific kind of dragon?
Does it smell like that one that just flew away?
No.
Just
I assume the
generically
different types
dragon.
smell different.
It's just generically dragon.
So he's probably the dragon that's been wandering through town.
Looking down at everyone.
Yeah.
He was a great resource for generating maps and treasure.
No, he's a fucking horde.
And dragons.
He's probably an ancient dragon. Maybe one that we know. I don't know.
This has all gotten complex in one day. I was just expecting us to like go fight some guys on motorcycles.
That's
Good.
clearly coming later.
That's
We're clearly fighting a motorcycle gang on Jisa. That's happening.
Yeah, sorry, Scott. You're not allowed to take 2 weeks off and plan a game.
Yeah. I was like, I need something that a little more. It's got a little more zeitgeist, a little more bite to it, and then it just kept coming. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
He kept running to his phone to take more notes all week.
Very nice.
Okay. We're now playing Scott's D&D, so now I'm like the sandbox.
Oh.
There's a sandbox still. He's still gonna try and make it.
Oh yeah, there's
yeah,
still a
but-
sandbox,
All sorts of shits can still come for you.
Yeah.
right? You can
Alright.
still go wherever you want. There's a reason I told you about, a ton of different things with that
Yeah.
info. So you can pick and choose which ones are interesting. Do research and get more information about which things you want to track down, etc.
All right. Well, good game, Scott.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
All right. Before everybody goes, are there miniatures posted? I assume, Scott, you
Yep.
want. I'm gonna get you Scott anyway, as Scott,
Yeah.
because I want that. Just
I love that.
and then, yeah, everybody's up here. I'm gonna go ahead and order these. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank
That's
you.
perfect.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got full saved on my thing, Jay. So
Yeah.
from there.
Is everybody good for next week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Actually, next week I'm not going to be able to play. I gotta tell my other game I'm not playing either, just because next week's a holiday weekend and I'm going to be out of town.
Oh,
Nice.
Shit.
all right.
Labor Day
wait a
weekend,
minute.
the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll probably be. Well, we can go up to Mount Lemon on. We'll talk about it. Yeah.
Okay, we can discuss scheduling stuff in the
Yeah.
For sure.
Discord.
I'm gonna be out of town. I totally spaced on that.
No worries.
yeah.
You're right. It's Labor Day. You're right.
Yeah.
John,
we
can I get
can-
a Warhammer for our next game?
What's that?
What'd you say, Jose?
Can I get a Warhammer for our next game?
I was thinking about a battle axe. What do you think about a battle axe or a warhammer?
As long as it's going to give me a one-handed and maybe make Dan a little jealous, I'll be fine.
See, that's why I'm specifically thinking battle axe. I feel like if I put a warhammer there, he's gonna be like mine, and you'll take it, and you'll be
I
like,
would-
God damn.
Yeah, I was
You
thinking,
Look, what are you going to do with a Warhammer? Oh, different game. Okay.
yeah, completely different game.
All right. Yeah.
He's a lizard folk barbarian, so it's a whole thing.
Yeah, battle axe is better. A fancy battle axe.
Yeah. Don't worry, Jose. It'll be good.
All right, I appreciate it.
Cool. I'll post in scheduling in the scheduling Discord thread about what whether that date works, and you can just respond there, and we'll sort it out.
Okay.
Right on.
All right. Cool.
So,
And Jose, if you want to chat, I'll be on here. So I'll get off the.
Yeah,
I can get off this one, but I'm gonna get on the other one probably.
you're gonna cool. I will. I'll get on the other one in a minute. I'm gonna go grab some food to heat up, and then go from there.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys later. Bye.
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 Bye, all.